Yeah. What's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk. When oh shit, echo. When shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, man? Shutterworth the God, Go Artist, aka LB, Lauderdale Boss. You know what it is. RainGangRadio.com in the building. So Thursday Rants. We talk about everything. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Ring gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go. Sorry, my bad. I'm eating some snacks, late night snacks, man. I'm kind of hungry, so you know.
Fat ass.
All good.
Nah, because you was eating it like a fat nigga too. That's why. Like, it's not like you was just eating it all politely and shit. You was like grabbling, like you was like some gremlin shit, nigga.
Nigga,
yeah. Carry on. You know, I know you niggas hungry in the bodega.
I'm just eating these like fucking chips, these like plantain chips. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they be busting sometimes.
I mean, that's acceptable. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Anyone banned from the bodega this week?
No, but I might have some bannings coming this weekend. So,
people are violating out there. So yeah, you know.
I mean, if certain people act up this weekend, then I'm gonna have to throw them out for good. So it's a warning shot.
Yes, sir.
I've been trying to be more graceful with not just kicking people out immediately, but you know, some people just want to be doing the most fuck shit. So
they gotta earn it. They gotta earn it now.
Exactly. You know, so that's what it is, man. So y'all motherfuckers that keep violating, hey man, once you ban, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, what's fly? It's your boy Conscious Pilot, West Coast Avenger, #1 contender. Looks like we got 4 going like boys to men, trying to, go boys to men like daycare. You know what I'm saying? We flying and we getting it, man. Let's get it. Let's roll.
Every time I hear this motherfucker, man, when Pilot does that shit, it reminds me of the fucking Tommy Davidson and CB4 Weird Warren video shit.
I totally forgot he was in that movie.
It's a Fantastic Four, and y'all almost had one less person. I almost didn't come. I almost ditched y'all for a G. Pause. I almost ditched y'all for a 50 concert.
50 concert.
Yeah, because a girl on my IG story was like, "Who wants to come with me to the 50 Cent concert at the Barclays?" And so I messaged her, I'm like, "I'll come." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just invited somebody, and I know you're a big 50 fan, so I would have loved for you to come, but she already had somebody, so, but it is what it is, so."
Mm-hmm.
So y'all got me tonight.
Word. And then
if she knew you was such a fan, should have just hollered at you first. Shit.
She forgot. She was like, "Damn, I forgot you were a 50 fan like that." I'm like, "Oh, of course you do."
You would forget. But you rocking with us, so fuck it. Let's go.
And for niggas told me I need to stop being like 50 because they said I'd be too ready to kick a niggas out the bodega, but they not be acting up. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what be bothering me. I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. Let's kick it off with this whole Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion shit. Motherfuckers is way too invested in motherfuckers that they just don't fucking know. Like, y'all don't know, like, it is what it is. Y'all feel how y'all feel. I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tory did what he did. Go to jail, whatever. Motherfuckers get mad because you say a joke. I said a fucking joke about how the football player Henry Ruggs killed a woman in a drunk driving accident and still got less time than Tory. It was just a joke. Nothing more, nothing less. It wasn't that fucking deep. And motherfuckers coming like, well, we should check up on the laws. Motherfucker, I know the laws. It's a fucking joke. Oh, well, why are you caping for? I'm not caping for fucking Tory. I don't give a fuck about Tory Lanez.
Did y'all see OJ Simpson's take on it?
No, don't really care. You know, that's the problem. Like niggas care too much about these niggas.
King P does not hate black women. Stop fucking trying to say people hate black women.
Yeah,
Like, she's pissing me off.
Man, your light skin hate everybody, nigga. Stop.
Exactly.
Yo, I mean, for real. I mean, the Tory Lanez shit. I'm just like, yo. I mean, Tory Lanez was being a bitch ass nigga. Like, you know, he shot a woman in the fuck because he could control his woman. Like, you know, there's no respect.
Allegedly.
No. It was Kelsey.
Nigga, what?
It was the girl. Listen, Tory didn't shoot that girl. It was a girl. And he covered up for it, didn't think he was going to go to jail. And now he got 10 years. That's what happened.
Nigga tried to cover up for everybody but his damn self.
Because he didn't think he was going to go to jail because he's not from this country.
You know, and all the motherfucker had to do was just shut the fuck up. Because they were ready to cover for him. And this motherfucker got out and tried to fucking twist the narrative and all this shit when nobody was.
He beat up August Alsina. You know what I'm saying? He beat him up. He was still being ignorant. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of his fault. But even though I think he should have got 10 years, but.
Oh, so how many years was appropriate for you then, Pilot?
I don't think he did it. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think he because next time was twerking next week. Like that happened. The fuck out of here. I mean, like, come on. Man.
I mean, weren't there doctor reports? All that shit. Like the nigga had text messages saying sorry. He tried to do hush money. You don't do all that shit if you ain't do it though.
But do you see in all of the communication he was only talking to the girl that he was trying to cover up for? He wasn't talking to Meg at all. He didn't talk to his security guard. There's no text to his security guard like, yo, damn, we fucked up. It was only text between him and the best friend talking about, damn, can't believe all this shit happened. Nigga was mad he got caught up. He got caught up in the car with. Can you imagine getting caught up when you in the car with both of the bitches? Like, God damn.
Tell me about it.
Like, what the fuck is you gonna do? What can you do at that point? Nigga, you either taking a bullet or giving a bullet.
But remember, there was somebody there was like an eyewitness that said, I think Kelsey had grabbed the gun too. So it was a whole bunch of shit. But
yeah, that was a Karen that made that statement. A random neighbor, nigga. That ain't a real witness.
Yeah, no, either way though, 10 years. I mean, clearly, whoever lawyer that he got clearly didn't do shit for him. If he got like, you know,
I mean, listen, they gave him 10 years because he pled not guilty. When you plead not guilty, and then you don't take none of the pleas they give you, and you fight all the way to the end, they're gonna give you at least half of what you're supposed to get the max.
And he had enough evidence pointing toward him, so it's like it's not like he was like on some like I got a scot-free take on this shit. Like nah,
right. Yeah, I mean it's either way. Like he should his legal team should have tried harder if he was innocent and shit like that. But yeah, giving him 10 years. I mean that's wild to know. But
then he was acting a fool and losing the damn public court of opinion too.
Yeah, he was.
The nigga was doing too much, man. So it's like that's why I don't know how niggas be still feeling sorry for dude. It's like it's whatever. Even if you don't feel like he deserved 10 years, like he ain't worth the think pieces niggas is writing and shit. Like,
hell no.
And like, Azalea shit, I'm just like, wow.
And just like Pete said though, because he got more time than Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs killed a woman and her dog too, and he was driving drunk.
Ain't that nigga plead guilty though?
Yeah, there's too much of it. No, that nigga had pistol on everything, my nigga. Like there didn't need to. Like the nigga was like pissy drunk.
But he pled guilty though.
No, it was not. He had a choice, nigga. Like he was guilty as shit.
I mean, fucking what's his name? Tory had a choice too.
Yeah, no, but this nigga killed somebody. Like I mean, usually.
But it was by accident, nigga.
But he was drunk, nigga. Vehicular manslaughter is not 3 years, nigga. You go away for 20 years.
Ask Brandy what that shit is, then, nigga.
Yeah, that he got.
Nah, but this motherfucker was wilding. This motherfucker was driving 150 miles through a residential, like
drunk.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he was
crazy.
wilding out, and yeah. So
And I remember the video when it came out of the car. The car was on fire, and like
yeah, he was whipping that shit like a motherfucker, and he's over there on the curb.
woman-
God damn, I think it was speed
Yo,
racing.
how do you even get up to 150 miles in a residential area? Like, what type of car was this nigga driving?
Yo,
That's
football players be doing the most. Yo, football players be wilding sometimes, and niggas just sometimes.
Hey, watch your mouth.
They do be doing the most.
He killed a woman and her dog. It was probably the dog that did him in.
Yeah, you know these crackers,
Nah,
they
it
fucking dogs.
was the color that did him in.
No, I mean
that too. That's a 2-point combo
If he
against you.
killed Tyrone on his way from a robbery, I'm sure that nigga is playing right now.
I mean, they're just clone Tyrone, but you know.
I mean, the nigga was driving a Corvette, so that was and driving 156 miles.
Oh, I think it was driving a fast car. Oh,
Hold on, was the top down?
That's over.
I don't think it matters if the top was down. The nigga was.
It looks faster when the top is down, my nigga.
Right. If the top was down, he was just trying to show out. If he was just cruising,
nigga would have ejected on some go-go gadget shit.
Hold up. I'm reading the comment about Nothing and Everything pod. Shout out to Gusto. Vehicular manslaughter really depends on the state. He hit all the other charges: exhibition of speed, reckless driving, drunk driving, vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, all them shits. So
yeah,
that shit. And
see, if I was a lawyer, I would have gotten all of the other shit that was all of the other charges thrown out except for the DUI. Because once you're impaired, are you really in control of what you're doing behind the wheel?
And from what I've heard in Vegas, they take drunk driving very seriously. Where if you get caught with a DUI, you have to.
Oh, it's in Vegas.
You have to do it in Vegas. You have to do a year in jail if you get caught with a DUI.
And what do you get? 3?
Man, you got
3 to 10.
Yeah, which is
3 to 10.
Damn, I know Tory Lanez with Tory Lanez wish he had that nigga.
Yeah, that nigga should.
Hey, step your lawyer game up, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga should have gotten 20 years at least for that shit. But but hey,
hopefully Young Thug don't get the. You see all these rappers and shit getting the book thrown at them. Y'all think Young Thug gonna take 15? Or he coming home?
Might be a rap for Young Thug.
Hey, but you see what that shit Trump was saying about how one of the damn the prosecutors was smashing one of the
was
damn
cap.
members.
That was rally cap that he does every time he does.
I was like, yo, why this shit going viral, man? This shit crazy.
Hey, yo,
this nigga says the most outrageous shit every time he get in front of a camera, and niggas just be like, yo, what he finna say today?
Hey, that's as bad as damn.
Listen, you know it's bad.
The whole Rico all episode and shit.
You know it's bad because that's the only clip from the whole rally that you got from that nigga.
Real talk, Young Thug is going to jail for a long fucking time. They want to put his ass in jail. Like
they want to make an example. I'll make an example out of that.
Yeah, he's not getting out. Like dude is going to jail.
That nigga gonna get like computer hacker time. Like when they be giving niggas like 75 years and shit.
I mean, he got served with. He's getting hit with the RICO. He's not going anywhere unless he snitches.
To be fair, I did hear that like it's the state and not the feds. And like I remember I was hearing rumblings of like that the state was kind of running out of resources with Thug and this whole thing. Which, if the state is very different than the feds. The states don't have the resources that the feds do. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm surprised they haven't transferred it over to the feds.
I mean, like I said, he's facing 25 years to in jail. Like so they're gonna whatever evidence they're gonna try to find to pin him on. That's what they're gonna do.
I think between Melly and Thug, Melly has a better chance of getting less time off than Thug does for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Young Thug, bro. Like like that's his fucking name. Like
it's in the script. Stay woke. Young Thug going to jail.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this nigga's name ain't Young Scholar, nigga. Like this motherfucker's going to jail, nigga. Like he's, just only depends on how long.
Nigga say Young Scholar.
You know what I mean?
That one of them old 1988 rap names, nigga.
I'm saying, right?
Came into this bitch, you was listening to fucking De La Soul, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
Karma Serene said he deserved the full
not Funkadelic, my nigga. Not just Knee Deep, bro. The OG, not nigga sampling it.
Oh, and shout out to
my bad.
And shout out to Karma. She had all those niggas mad on Twitter talking about, oh, good riddance to King Von. You know what I'm saying? He would have had 29 bodies already if he was 29.
No, fuck, fuck that, yo, shout out to Karma, but rest in peace, King Von. You can't talk about dead niggas like that. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I always look at black people differently when they celebrate other black people's death like that. Like, I always
Like the
look at
nigga,
niggas like,
first of all,
like
the
damn,
nigga
like
was murdered by
did it bother
accident.
you that bad?
He was murdered by accident.
Yes, it bothers me that a black man in our community is terrorizing other black men. Nah, I can't.
Niggas, get in line, nigga.
Hold on. You not a street nigga. You not a gang member. You not in Chicago. How was that nigga in your community?
Oh, but King Von is just that's
like y'all internet niggas just want to be upset about shit.
There's a King Von in every community, and that's the thing. And
okay, who's the King Von in your community, nigga?
Oh, Pete about to snitch.
When he dies, make sure y'all put a tweet like, "Hey, R.I.P. Sanchez McGuire," or whatever the fuck his name is. You know, he killed like 17 essays, nigga.
I say fuck him too. Sure, I made Cameron on 48. What's that?
I don't feel bad for him either.
I don't see y'all niggas tweeting on Jeffrey Dahmer's birthday, nigga.
What was that, Cameron?
I'm saying.
Fuck Jeffrey Dahmer. Fuck him too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, but y'all only bring it up when me mentioned it.
Yeah, but nobody mentioned. Oh well, you know, today. If somebody said today would be Jeffrey Dahmer's birthday, I would say fuck Jeffrey Dahmer. Like
exactly.
I don't give a fuck about him. He can burn in hell too.
Yeah, I watched that fucking miniseries. That nigga was disturbed as fuck, man. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, nigga. Like,
I couldn't get myself to watch it.
That nigga was
and maybe it's different because I don't know about where y'all are at, but like here in New York, even the like you said, oh, you're not a street dude, but even the regular dudes aren't safe. Like regular square dudes like me, we still live in the same neighborhood. We not safe either. It's not like they just go over here. They don't
say for niggas like King Von, because King Von was hunting ops, nigga. He wasn't hunting niggas that's going to work.
Nah, not everybody that he killed was a gang member.
Yes, everybody that he killed was in street shit, nigga. That's exactly what it was. Nigga wasn't just going around murdering niggas for fun.
Yo, P's on his Furious Styles wave right now. He's trying to preach to us, nigga. Like,
man, say that damn lame ass shit, nigga. It a piece of me, man. Like, I just look at it like on some Spartacus shit. Like, motherfuckers just like, and Pat know what I'm talking about. If niggas oppressing us and shit, I ain't gonna act like I'm not gonna turn into them niggas and be celebrating and doing this shit. Cause you just replacing them niggas.
That's exactly what the crackers say when we die.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't want one of them to date my daughter. That's good. I didn't want going to school with Billy.
Niggas out there like DJ Academics clothes and shit.
Right? Well, Karma's like, you know, yeah. Ain't no love laws. Fuck that nigga. I don't care about him shit. I'm just saying. I mean, Karma's she's doubling down though. He was a menace to the community. Fuck him. That's why I vote for the toughest judges. Pack all these niggas up. And then she said,
I ain't saying all that now. I ain't saying all that now.
You know, Karma she must really hate crime. I'm sorry she's not a cop the way she's going. Like, you know,
or Batman shit, nigga.
I'm saying, like, you know, like she was wild.
Catwoman at least, nigga, the anti-hero shit.
Oh man, yeah, all these niggas they can't stay out of trouble, nigga. Like, you know, all these every morning it's like, oh, someone's going to jail, someone's going to jail. Like, niggas can't stay out of trouble today in this day and age. Karma, I wanted to be a detective. See, yeah, she wanted to be people. She wanted, you know, she wanted to be to enforce the law and shit.
Even if you were a detective, King Von was still getting away with all his shit, nigga.
Hey, this might sound like some old head shit, but a lot of these new rappers, I don't know their music. I know them from all the shit on, you know, all their Twitter viral moments. I don't even know what these niggas' music, man. It's crazy. It's weird.
Pretty much that's me. That's me to a T, Pilot. Yeah, it's just like it's like damn, like all I know is that most of these niggas sound mad autistic and shit, but they be getting into a whole lot of trouble. Like niggas is
the crazy thing is King Von wasn't a whack rapper. Like he could actually spit, but it's like these niggas, none of their shit fucking goes past. Like a lot of these niggas are just regional, really. But social media and the internet and all their fuckery stories and misadventures get advertised so much.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when those Florida niggas up in what I think it was Pensacola, some of them up north Florida niggas where they was just remixing songs and dissing niggas in graveyards and shit, and it's like you don't even like know who these niggas is. You just know the little beat or oh damn, he had killed like 17 ops and made a song about it. This that. That's what it is right now, man.
Yeah. That's Rob D. Salute. The only reason I know any of these artists is because of social media. Yeah, that's the power of social media. Like if TV doesn't play you or whatever, so the internet can expand your reach beyond your area. But
see, you connect with the music differently too now. Like before, you had to put in a little more effort to hear something. Now you could just scroll something on your phone.
Hell yeah.
You hear 20 seconds of it and never know the whole song or the name of the song.
Social media gave everybody that don't even have talent the ability to be a star for a week.
I mean, shit, nigga, that's what we are, niggas. Like, we're stars for a week, nigga. That's exactly
we stars every day. These niggas are stars just for their fucking viral video.
Yeah, for the moment and for the wrong shit. Like, it's different being known for dropping a boxing podcast, talking about hip hop, or dropping music videos, or rapping and artwork and cartoon. All the fly shit we do. That's different from just doing some stupid shit and getting famous.
Check this out. Imagine going viral for doing a random video one day of you going to Walmart and telling the employees they fired in the suit, right? Yeah, you go viral. But now for the rest of your fucking life to try to make money, you going into random Walmarts fucking with niggas. Is that really like, come on, yo?
Yeah, I mean, social media made it to the point where niggas can get monetized off their fuckery. So
you can literally be a star doing anything. It's dumb as fuck.
I mean, hell, nigga. Look at Jake Paul. Jake Paul got famous off doing stupid shit. Jake and Logan Paul, like, they're like the pioneers of this bullshit. So that's what happens. people.
Nigga, I don't even know where them niggas are from. I just seen them pop up on boxing shit.
Yeah, no, they've been around for a hot minute, like because they used to be all over. I mean, I never paid attention to their nonsense because it was white teens doing white shit. So like some of this, and I saw plenty of that in my dorms with my roommates. So like I wasn't interested in their fuckery, And next thing I know, these niggas are in a boxing ring with Floyd or in the WWE, or one of them has a promotion shit. Like that's the way, and then that's the way shit is, bro. Social media just has that fucking reach, But yeah, social media is something else. But yeah, speaking of social media, because it's a very good segue into possibly the most famous fucking thing that's been going on for the past week or so.
You talking about that Montgomery ball?
Yeah, boy, we talk about that Montgomery in Alabama. You know what I mean? Where a black man that was just doing his goddamn job, Jesus saying, hey, you gotta move your boat so we can get this bigger boat into space. But
white people ain't listening to black people about anything.
Especially Alabama, white people in Alabama still think, it's 1923 instead of 2023. You know what I mean? So it's like, look at here, boy. We're not moving shit, and all this other shit. And then, an N-word was dropped, and then of course at that point, people that were watching from like up, air and up there, everyone took out their fucking phones. It seemed like because and recorded literally everything from the time that dude, the captain was like, okay, look, like I'm not trying to was squaring up, threw the hat in the air, and then the white family attacked him. They tried to stomp him out.
Yo, that nigga was fed up when he threw his hat in the air. He was just like, fuck all of this. It just threw his hat and he started swinging. That shit was hilarious, yo.
Yeah, And it was though, and for a minute though, he was kind of getting his ass whooped because like niggas like no one was helping him for a minute. Well, there was this other white dude there. I'm sure that worked there, but I think he got punched in the stomach and he kind of fell to the background.
You seen all the angles, right?
Yeah, it's like 1,000 angles.
Yeah, 1,000 angles. Yeah, and then
there was only one white dude that tried to help. Because he tried to push off the one of the big white dudes, and
he got whacked.
The guy punched him in the stomach, and he was a big dude, but not every dude is built like that. So, and then it's hard to be helping somebody when you look like the enemy, and then a bunch of niggas show up.
Right, exactly, yeah, and them niggas start, them niggas like skip, like not skipping as in skip to my loot, but niggas skipping like, oh, okay, nigga, we about to set some shit off there. And then and of course they set up, and they started laying.
You can tell niggas was waiting all weekend to fuck up some crackers that day.
Yeah, they were.
Because them crackers is about to make a smooth getaway on that boat. You saw how them niggas jumped in.
Yeah,
they was about to undo the little. It was like some 80s.
Nigga, they started ripping that boat apart.
Shit.
Yeah, they
grabbed them, snatched them niggas off the boat, and then whooped them. Threw they wives in the water and shit. Like shit was crazy.
And then of course, Aquaman, the 16-year-old cat, that actually swam in the water, simultaneously, killing the whole stereotype that black people can't swim, because dude was swimming his ass off, like nigga, like he swam in there, he got up, he pulled himself up there and started throwing hands. He rock bottomed the dude.
Yes, dude, and niggas gotta understand, like, how much, like, first of all, he's 16. He looked like he was maybe like a featherweight, like maybe 126.
Right.
Look, the nigga was a wrestler and a swimmer. That nigga Shawn Michael Phelps on that nigga.
Bro, and it was a bigger dude. He had fucking rock bottom, and plus he had two-piece the nigga too.
Are y'all talking about C Murder?
Yes.
Hell no.
And he did this with one shoe on.
Yeah, he did. Like dude was like, dude represented like, he's like, we're not, he's like, we're not gonna let, this is not gonna go down. This
I'm not gonna lie, because I would have helped out, but I'm not jumping in the water and swimming and risking drowning to help us to know. Nah, fuck all that.
I mean,
but nigga, you can't swim. Like we would have like no, dude, you would have like killed the whole vibe if you would have did that shit. You like, oh fuck it.
I would have jumped in the water and been like, hold on, somebody help.
It would have been like two different plots start happening.
Nigga, I would have been right next to that Ocean Gate shit, nigga.
And this is why I say, like, the camera phone is probably one of the most important inventions of the last 20 fucking years, bro.
Facts.
Because there was at least 10 to 12 different videos of people taking it. Some are in fucking 8K, nigga. That's how defined the definition of that shit was. Like,
listen, them Stone Cold Steve Austin steel chair videos.
Yeah.
Them was the classic ones, nigga. That nigga was. You can tell that nigga just finished watching ECW with fucking King Pete. That nigga was going.
Nigga turned into Rob Van Dam.
I mean, truthfully, dude might have been wilding a little bit, but dude, he was like, he was like rocking Mankind.
I mean, but it wasn't like it was a metal chair. It wasn't going to fucking, because niggas was walking through that shit and like.
It wasn't a metal chair.
It was one of those like a hard plastic like white fold up chairs.
I mean, you have to remember though. Remember, like the white dude might have been a little bit of a caveman. Sometimes you have to whack him a couple of times, nigga. But
I saw all of them with cavemen to me, even cave women.
Yeah, but fun things too is like, the woman that got like, because already I think she got knocked down because she tried to interfere. She tried to sneak kick or punch people, and I think one lady put her down. And the dude came over there and gave her a chair shot that Rock would be proud of.
Because she started breakdancing trying to kick at the women because they was about to finish her.
Yeah,
so she wasn't finished. So that's what Unc came with the chair.
Yeah, so she needed that act right. You know what I'm saying? She the brain waves needed to be correct.
Honestly, niggas, I need to see a Streets of Rage 2 like version of this with like power bars and like the music, the soundtrack. Like, Because that's what that shit was reminding me of. Like, it almost felt like niggas had controllers and you could, like, hold on.
I mean, but that shit looked like a flawless victory on a nigga team.
Yeah.
Facts.
I didn't see one nigga take a lick. Every nigga was just slipping.
Yeah.
Only the security guard really took hands. Like,
yeah. And
everybody else, like, remember, you had one white dude. He ran and dived into the water to get away from an ass whooping.
Real quick, let me ask you, because I didn't really watch it in full. So, like, was it like the black dude, the white guy, then the white guys jumped him, and some niggas came to support him, basically?
Yeah. The niggas that came to help him was on a whole different boat waiting to dock.
How many?
They was coming from everywhere at one point.
Listen, as soon as they docked, they jumped off the boat and helped.
Was it three white boys on black dude paws, or how many until, like, you know?
It was like 6.
Okay.
Like, it was like a black party boat docking where they was supposed to dock at. That's why the nigga was telling them to move.
Yeah.
Because the black people needed to dock. And when the black people see, oh, these crackers not moving, they're like, oh, hold on. They're not letting us, hold on, they fighting that nigga for telling us to park right here. Hold on.
Yeah,
we need to help that nigga. Even the security on the boat came off the boat and was fucking them niggas up.
Yeah, the 16-year-old that worked there went to the fucking water and actually.
Yeah, but yo, did you see the fucking the X-Men combo these niggas did with the Aquaman and the big ass black nigga? Because you see how they was fighting at the same time, and like the black dude, he keeps throwing like these straight rights, and he's knocking the one white dude into like the rail. And then you see with the jit does the fucking power bomb. The other dude, he fucking does the stomp immediately on dude after he gets the hit with the power bomb. Nigga, you seen that? Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah. Like honestly, like, you know, honestly, it was a heartwarming one. Like, yo, like my sister, she was going sick, like, you know, on her IG. She was posting these videos left and right, and she was telling me she can't stop watching all these videos because it was always something different. From every video, there's always
Kylie, you gotta watch this shit. I don't know how you ain't even watched the whole video. I
just see all the clips, man. You know what I mean? like I was trying to.
AOP, I know you saw some of this shit, bro. Especially all the chair swinging and shit, nigga. I know.
King P,
nobody died, King P. It's okay. There's no serial killers on the boat.
No, absolutely. I was all for the violence here because it was some racist white people, and fuck them. And so they got what was coming to them. Like the only thing that would have, they got
the King P stamp of approval.
The only thing that would have made it even better was I was waiting for somebody to fucking dub the gangsters natural born killers over that.
Should be hard.
Just have the ass whipping while the natural born killers cube is playing, and just have the whipping ass the whole way through.
Yo, LB, if you can make that, bro, and put it on our TikTok, nigga, like that shit will be epic, bro. Yo, get Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, natural born killers, and find a clip of that shit, nigga, and have that shit playing, nigga. Like, especially when the chair grabbing niggas is whacking niggas over the head, nigga. That shit will be hard, bro. Like, you know, that might be some
jack shit.
Yeah, that shit would be hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no.
That might be I think Family Guy with No, I think they had a Spice One song, but yeah. I already see the vision.
Yeah, exactly. Word to New Jack, rest in peace. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, no, it was just, yeah, honestly, all the white hairs just moved their goddamn boat. And now they're memed up all over the fucking place. They all got identified now. There's like 4 of them. Two of them actually made one made a TikTok video of his face all fucked up in the game. Nigga has a raspberry, like his nose. He has like these bags under his eyes and shit like that. Like he got his ass tore up. Pause. You know what I mean? So
the type of look he had like was one of those niggas who took like a beating from like a world-class boxer for 12 rounds. Like,
facts. Exactly.
The broad had the Doug Funny nose, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh, Shorty was looking like Gonzo from Muppet Babies, nigga. Like, that big ass hook nose.
Yeah, exactly. And the fun thing is too is because what fueled the shit? Because in Montgomery, I think Trump just had a rally there, so them white people were feeling all extra patriotic, quote unquote. You know what I mean? So like,
damn niggers ain't gonna tell me shit, boy. Yep. Yeah, paying for that shit.
Yeah, and then, of course they found out, like, I think the white company, they found their Facebook, and dude quickly turned off the comments on there because people were starting to like them up there, and then they found out where he worked. this mini mart there.
Listen. It don't even matter because white people in that community is probably like, "Hey, Bill, I seen what happened on the news. Well, don't worry, buddy. We got you. We know you fucked up your job, but don't worry. You can stay with us for a couple. You know how them white people get down.
Yeah.
Them niggas are straight.
But
They
that's
don't
a
give a fuck.
super L to be backing though. Like you got to be like you can't even be low key racist to back that. You got to be like super out the open like racist because them niggas took an embarrassing L, man.
And the funny thing is too, is like the cops were there, but they were letting that shit go down until dude started swinging the chair, and after it, I was like, okay, we gotta stop this shit. He about to commit a.
See, the cops really just stop people from getting like going overboard and stopping niggas out.
Listen, what this shows right here is that if this war ever does happen in the future, nigga, them niggas are gonna have to wipe us out with some crazy shit because they know they can't fuck with their hands. They know they can't go hand
do
to
that
hand.
now. They be sending robots and shit after us.
But they know they can't go hand to hand with niggas. If this was back in the day, hand to hand combat, come on, yo, we get them out of there.
Yeah, it's just amazing because you always hear this shit like, God damn, there's some parts of the South. I mean, in 2023, we still have sundown towns and shit like that, and motherfuckers that think they want to bring back Jim Crow, like in shit like that. It's amazing that some places just in the South just hasn't. I'm not talking about Florida because but I'm saying.
Nigga, I was about to say, I feel like anywhere that they can dock boats, that shit would have jumped off if some crackers was doing that shit. It don't matter if he was in the South, the North, the East, the West, nigga, overseas, that shit would have gone down.
If there was enough niggas seeing that, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but it took place, of course, in Montgomery, Alabama. That's the home of civil rights, niggas. So that's the thing.
Although if this happened like on a Pacific Ocean, I would be more shook for jumping in the ocean because like.
It's funny thing.
I don't know, shook for the shark or him though, because that shit bad, man.
Listen, I wouldn't have jumped in that water with all my clothes on like that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas fight that out. Y'all niggas got it.
But the funny thing is too, is like they identify who a 16-year-old is, and I know before there are celebrities that are talking about that actually they want to find ways to get money.
That nigga's gonna fight on Jake Paul's next card.
Yo, if he because I've seen training videos of him, real talk,
Listen, Jake Paul reached out, was like, yo, you want to fight me?
He was prepared for everything.
Jake Paul be like, yo, y'all remember that dude went viral on that video? I'm fighting him next week.
Yo, real talk. Honestly, I mean, if the 60-year-old is because he seems like he's modest about it because he's like, yeah, I'm just doing what anyway. I was just raised right. I saw somebody talking about I wanted to help. Like, dude was raised right. He gives me hope for the future for these young children's out there. Because
nigga, that one nigga gave you hope for the future. Come on.
Hell yeah, nigga, these kids are bad, my nigga.
Dude, he did some crazy, some super brave, bold. And remember when he got to the fight, there wasn't a whole bunch. The whole cavalry hadn't arrived yet.
He's probably like the quiet nigga in school, always got his schoolwork done. That nigga just jumped in the boat like, fuck it, we off it, niggas.
Yeah, he did.
He swam a good little distance. It wasn't like he swam 20 feet,
Listen, that nigga touched the wall and went back to the boat, grabbed his phone, and went back. That nigga was in that bitch swimming.
That nigga swam a good 100 feet.
Listen, after I swam that distance, I'm tired as fuck when I get out. That's why he stood there for a minute. He like, hold on, let me catch my breath before I swing on a nigga.
But then it's he only stood there for maybe 2 seconds. He analyzed everything.
Hold on. He had to catch his breath. He was like, wait, what's going on? Then he was like, all right, fuck it.
That's smart though.
Yeah.
He assessed the situation from at the ground level. Now he ain't in the water, up here oh shit, hold on. He's still going into that nigga. Hold on.
You can't rock bottom anyone if you're gassed, nigga. You gotta we need a breather.
Especially a bigger person.
I like this Phoenix Suns color I got going right now. This shit hard.
You know what I'm saying? But I also like too how now the chair it's like a symbol now because next to the actual memes of the fight, though, the fucking chair shit's been having me dying.
The chair a hero. I sent PJ this damn edit on TikTok with they got the chair fighting Ken from Street Fighter at his stage.
Yeah.
And that shit's like raw as fuck. Like the chair is like blocking this nigga doing you kick. Like that shit's crazy. Like, and the chair doing ultra moves, and you see the shadow in the background. Like,
hell yeah.
The chair beat Ken's ass though, dog. Shit was fire.
Yeah, and then also I think earlier today, I think I sent you the video because now there's another video going around. I'll see if it goes viral of a cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that one, and the chair shots in that video are probably even more violent than the one in Montgomery.
Because that nigga was younger and he was like in his prime and shit, like, and he was really like whacking dude. Like
that nigga seen the video and he was like,
dude was knocked
listen, he seen the video and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna one up him.
And he did pretty much. Like
that nigga, listen, I thought it was fake the way he was hitting him. I'm like, yo, is this shit staged? Like this nigga's really
dude was like running to it like he was like a bull, just like
listen, he was ripping them shots. He was falling down on it. I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
he was one of those niggas who was practicing with the chair after the video. Like he was doing the katas, like he was like.
Listen, but I know how to listen. I used to love WWE, so I know how to fake a steel chair shot. Nigga. You're supposed to put your hands up and smack it when it hits your face.
That nigga took all that shit on his cranium, like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't fake it like that.
Nah, King P and Patton, though, that was like when The Rock was hitting Mick Foley with them chairs at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
dude, Mick Foley be eating shit. That nigga don't give a fuck. That's why he got a sock puppet as a weapon.
Oh damn!
Yeah, that
nigga just go to the ring to get fucked up. Like
he did, one of them, he hit him with a chair shot like the dude in the video hit him with the chair shot like fucking The Rock hit Ken Shamrock with the chair.
Yeah, that's still one of the most. That's still one of the worst chairs I've ever seen. Like, I mean, apparently, because I remember Ken Shamrock was like, "Yo," he's like, "Yeah, Rock, let me lay it into me, let me have it." And Rock, this nigga's 275 pounds, swung that fucking chair, and I think legit knocked him out.
The family was there and everything, and The Rock said he kind of just went,
Well, no, not Mankind, Ken Shamrock. I'm not talking about Mankind.
Yeah, Shamrock took like a hell of a hit. You with that, yo.
Yeah, but Shamrock, loaded up on roids and UFC shit, so that nigga was already certified to be crazy.
That motherfucker had concussions before he was even wrestling. Like,
exactly.
Yep. Facts. He talked about it in his book.
Ken Shamrock, I mean, Ken Shamrock was an interesting guy. He had a fucked up childhood, and then of course we all know about his UFC career and the wrestling career. And then I think the fight with Don Frye that kind of deteriorated him so much to the point where this nigga loses by knockout to Hoist Gracie, Hoist Gracie doesn't knock out anybody. So when you're tapping out strikes to Hoist Gracie, then you're past your fucking prime. That was one of the saddest memories I've ever seen. Like, god damn, this motherfucker used to be beast in UFC, but now Hoist Gracie is knocking him out.
Wait,
that's
Eric King.
Cold.
Eric King, you talking about Ken? Ken is OP. Ken from Street Fighter. Is that what he's talking? Ken is OP. Like, I heard something.
Yeah. Because remember, I was telling you like the chair was fighting Ken in Street Fighter, like Ken is spamming everything.
Yeah, I never liked using Ken. Ken was always fucking cheap to me. Like,
I never liked Street Fighter. Honestly, I only played it because my cousin made me play it.
Nigga, Ken Shamrock, of course your cousin was right to make you play. Nigga, that's the rite of passage. Nigga.
I mean, he's my older cousin.
Street Fighter was like a real nigga game, yo. Like,
listen, when my older cousin used to come over, he used to bring Street Fighter, and I had Mortal Kombat. He'll try to be like, yo, let's play Street Fighter. I'm like, nigga, I'm Sub-Zero. Who you finna be, nigga? Fuck all that, nigga.
I mean, they're both real nigga games, though.
Nigga, I don't know. Street Fighter characters is too random, nigga. I don't know the storyline on them niggas. Just some random ass sumo wrestler and some random ass girl. Like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck. Come on, yo.
Man.
Nigga said a random ass sumo wrestler, random ass girl.
Like honestly, you don't know how serious Street Fighter used to be in them arcades, boy. Like an arcade cabinet, Street Fighter 2, or Champions Edition, or whatever the fuck, nigga. Like that shit was like that shit that you had. Like,
listen, whenever I went to the arcade, I would play the basketball game, or I'll play Mortal Kombat 1. That's
NBA
it, nigga.
You talk about Blitz or Jam for basketball guys? Those are the only basketball arcade games I recognize.
No, I'm talking about the one where you actually grab the ball and shoot it through the net.
Oh, that ain't no video game. That's like the real, like the.
That's
Nigga, my bad. Arcades to me changed, nigga. We had to go to Fun Worlds to go to an arcade. I ain't go to no.
No,
I ain't never been.
No, they always had that around though. Like
yeah, no, but
that, at the swap shop, that's what they had at the arcade too. They had that.
Yeah, they had that too. But I'm saying, like, usually when niggas says basketball video game, I'm thinking NBA Jam or some or NBA Jam Tournament Edition or some shit like that, niggas.
Nah. I'm talking. I used to play Mortal Kombat 1 or one of them fake ass shooting games where you get the fucking fake ass blue or red gun, nigga.
No, but
now, what's that shit? Sega had House of the Dead or
House of the Dead. Yo, that shit was kind of.
See, y'all niggas old enough to have them
game, nigga.
Y'all niggas was old enough to have them games. You only had the what? The yellow and the red cord. You plug into the back of them shits and you just.
Nah, this was like the arcade, nigga. House of the Dead was like classic.
Yeah, nigga. Like I said, Street Fighter in the arcades was serious because you know niggas used to fight in those. Like if you beat somebody a certain way, niggas used to start scrapping. Or niggas.
Wait, so how did that
never
shit
got
go?
the reaction that Mortal Kombat had with the fatalities though.
How did that shit go? Like y'all niggas be in the arcade and niggas just watch the good niggas play and just whoop niggas. Like how was the arcade? What was arcade culture?
Yeah, and then you put your quarter on the cabinet and see if you had next or whatever. And sometimes niggas will take your quarters.
Niggas are bully niggas off the game like nigga fuck y'all.
Yeah. That was the thing, nigga. That was absolutely.
Hey yo, Rome, now like that shit actually happened to me one time.
A nigga took your
almost
quarter,
fought a
nigga
nigga over that shit. Like
you put the quarter in and he bumped you to the side.
Nah, because basically this was so long ago. We was playing Street Fighter 1. And it was me and my brother, and I picked Ken, and he picked Ryu, and it's like we're playing, and like, I guess it's a day that there was supposed to be school, but we're just at the arcade, but we there as a family.
Y'all niggas was on some juice shit.
On some what?
Nah, juice shit.
I don't know what that means.
That's nigga the movie with Tupac. You cut school and go to the arcade.
Oh, juice! Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We also.
I know I ain't that old, nigga.
Nah. But we ain't got school, but whatever. But the fucking these two teenagers or young adult niggas was behind me and my brother, and like one of them was just like, "Nah, nigga, you gotta do this. Nah, nigga, you keep losing." And he's like, he keep talking shit. He's like in my ear, and I'm like, "Yo, chill." And he's like, "Nah, nigga, let me play." He keep trying to let me on the raid, and so Roddy just pop up, and he's like, "Hey, nigga, leave that motherfucking kid alone." He said some shit like, he's like, "Oh my bad, I'm just trying to show him how to play." He's like, "Nah, nigga, get the fuck off the goddamn game, nigga."
Yeah, let him play, nigga.
Yeah, let him play, nigga. And he's like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "Yeah, nigga. I hated Street Fighter 1 since, nigga. Street Fighter Part 2 is when the nigga came back on that shit. Nigga.
Yeah,
so that was the only game niggas was lining up for, Street Fighter.
Mortal
Kombat, like Virtual Fighter when that came out, fucking Tekken 2.
What about Dance Dance Revolution? Y'all niggas lined up for that?
Yeah, I didn't.
I never did, but niggas was dancing their ass to that shit.
Yeah, you know,
niggas danced over to the line.
Them usher looking niggas used to be, and them Asians used to be killing that shit, nigga. Like, you know, well, Asians killed every arcade, every machine there. Like, you know, not to be racist, but it's the truth, nigga. Like,
what about Mario Kart? Y'all had that shit, right?
In the arcades? No, that shit was
in the arcade. Nah, nigga.
No,
you talking about like going to like fucking like Blockbuster? There used to be this fucking Blockbuster something park, like way out west, Sunrise, way out west. And they had like golf and all that shit. And they had like this state-of-the-art arcade, and they had like
that's the shit I used to go to as a kid.
Like that.
That was my arcade as a kid. It would be like an indoor, roller coasters and shit.
Yeah,
you can go outside, do bumper cars, go karts, come inside, go in the arcade. That shit was fun as fuck. My mom probably paid a grip for that because we used to do that shit for a hella birthdays.
Yeah, I got a story about that too. But another story that I have about the arcades with Mortal Kombat 2 is like I remember too the wildest arcade fight I've ever seen was niggas was playing Mortal Kombat and nigga did a a friendship on a nigga, and motherfucker lost his whole fucking shit, lost his whole temper, and started scrapping right there and then. There was like 6 niggas like scrapping at the fucking cabinet right there.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like that was the crazy.
Because niggas used to bet on the games too, yo.
Oh yeah, and then you have the nigga that they'll get the electric game monthly and have all the fatalities. But
I was about to say, how did niggas know what the fatality was? Because I had to Google.
You had the magazines.
Yeah, the magazines, or you wrote them, or you looked at the you wrote all them shits down.
I got something in the library, nigga. I'll show you like later now.
Yeah, that shit was hella crucial.
Nigga, you should just have them balled up in your fucking back pocket.
Yeah, like you look at that
get
shit
there
real
after
quick.
school and you just like turn to page 17 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or you don't memorize that shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bring all your new memorized fucking Chiefs to the arcade. Be like, I'm gonna do this fucking fatality with Sub-Zero on this nigga.
Yeah, man, that all for the love of clout, though. For the love of arcades, nigga.
That was y'all version of going viral, arcade win.
Hell yeah, nigga. Oh, you muted, bro. LB, you're muted.
No, I'm saying, but it's real life shit though. Like,
yeah,
just like how you know how niggas go to the basketball court, and you got some niggas who go there just to play, be in shape. Other niggas who take it serious. Other niggas who just go there to chill. Other niggas who never fucking play. They trying to holler at chicks, whatever.
Right.
That was the vibe. You had people just going there for different reasons. You had the young kids, the adults, like the fucking older people.
Yeah.
And you had different types of like levels that those ages were at. You had some kids who were like prodigy nerds who like 11 years old who could beat anything. Then you had niggas who was like 21, could beat anything. Looked like he just never left his mom's basement type shit.
Facts.
It's like the basketball court, man. Just a wide variety of niggas.
Yeah, because the arcade that I used to grow up, I went to was called Milford Rec, short for like Milford Recreation Amusement Center or some shit like that. And that shit, I mean, like when you guys were talking about before, it had bumper cars, had go-karts, had QZR, that laser tag shit, had arcades in the bottom, like in 2 floors, had Nathan's right next to it with the salty ass popcorn and the thorough hot dogs, nigga, and pool table. That's why I learned how to fucking shoot pool too. So it's like, that shit, going there was like an adventure. So it kind of hurt my heart when that shit closed down and they turned that shit into like a car dealership. I drive by there every time I'm in town.
Damn. Womp.
I'm disgusted with shit, nigga. That was memories, nigga.
Yeah, but yo, I ain't gonna lie. Apologies to everybody that tuned in. Because I haven't really looked at none of these fucking comments this whole night. Mm-hmm. So shout outs to everybody who tuned in. Eric Kanger, Karma Serene, Henny God Slick, what it do, About Nothing and Everything Pod.
Yeah, I know.
Rob.
Eric King's going off, of course, saying Mortal Kombat and Tekken was better than Street Fighter.
You know what? I would, I won't disagree because I fucks with Tekken heavy. So me personally, I think I like Tekken more than Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat was definitely inspired by Bloodsport. That's like that was like common knowledge,
But see, as Street Fighter as a brand, I probably like it more because it has so much. Like you had like the damn like the animes, the movies, all of that shit.
Well, no, the only stumbling block was the live action movies of Street Fighter because there was
the live action was like
I mean, the first one, depending on who you talk to, could be considered like a personal classic to some people. Depending. I mean, if anything,
Mortal Kombat. Oh, you talking about Mortal Kombat? Your Mortal Kombat first movie classic. That's no doubt.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Street Fighter one, because there was 2 Street Fighter live action movies.
You talking about the one with Van Damme?
Yeah, the first one with Van Damme. Like that one was like it was cheesy as fuck though.
Hold on, there's another Street Fighter movie. I never knew.
I'm not gonna lie, I was young and watched that, and I was really hyped. And I thought it was good, but obviously I thought it was pretty shitty at the same time. But I was a little kid. I was like 6 or 7. You know what I mean? So
it's like you wanted to like it as much as you like the Mortal Kombat movie.
It was better than the first Mario movie. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the Super Mario with the Bob Hoskins, rest in peace. Yeah, that one was like I don't know what the fuck. Honestly, they didn't get video game movies right until the first Mortal Kombat. Between that and Double Dragon, like those movies were horrible live actions.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was really the first like good video game. Like it knocked it out the park. Like
yeah, like that shit. Like
everything else was like either mid or just horrible.
Yeah, like that Mortal Kombat because I saw the first one in the theaters. Like that whole everyone got fucking hyped. Like nigga left there like adrenaline pumping and shit.
Nigga, like
and you hear all that fucking electronic music.
We talked about that shit all week at school the following week.
Listen, niggas was scared of Scorpion, nigga.
Yeah, Scorpion
I still say that fight with him and Johnny Cage is like one of the like top 5 fights out that whole like universe.
Yo, that shit was ill too. Like that shit was ill as fuck too. Like the whole the attempted fatality and all that shit, nigga. Like that shit was hard. And then the ending too. You weak and pathetic fools! I've come for your souls. That shit, like that was my whole shit. Like that ended on that fucking note. And it was like niggas like Mortal Kombat. And it was also the first bootleg movie I ever watched too. Because I found out
this nigga went to the corner store for that shit.
The VHS, nigga, like yes, nigga, that shit was that thorough. It's the first.
Listen.
This
Anytime
nigga
you
had
heard
people walking through in the middle of his shit.
anytime you heard this, you know it was going down. Shit was like when I heard this.
Hell yeah.
Yep. You know it was going down.
Test your might.
That shit is epic, yo.
No, listen, a motherfucker will still shadow. I'll still shadow box that shit.
Listen, but who y'all favorite character though? Mortal Kombat.
I was always a Sub-Zero guy.
Jax.
Sub-Zero.
Raiden.
Sub-Zero.
See, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest.
I like electrical powers, nigga. Like that's just fire to me. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love.
I mean, I like Sub-Zero too. Like,
I feel like nigga Shao Kahn was my favorite nigga.
And Baraka.
Like, when it
Shao
came to,
Kahn was raw, nigga.
When it came to the movies, I don't feel like they had anybody that did Jax justice because Jax was a badass. But like anybody that played him, I didn't really feel like they did.
No, but if you look at it, Jax's role, the way he plays in Mortal Kombat, he's not supposed to have a great character. He's a nigga made of machines. Like the rest of them niggas are real warriors. This nigga is an army nigga.
He's a human.
He's an army nigga
like
that boxes. Okay, I get it.
Like, fuck out of here.
Ring gang radio. We Jax, nigga. I get it. The nigga throws hands. I get it, nigga.
Nah, Jax wasn't a machine. Jax was a human. He just had the arms. You know, the whole the cyborg arms because the guy's arms ripped off.
Yeah, but you seen the new Mortal Kombat where how he got his arms with Sub-Zero frozen?
That was
funny thing is,
yeah, we talked about that. Like he got his ass kicked. That was like one of the best fights in the movie.
The funny thing is the scrapped version that they were going to come out with a Mortal Kombat years ago, and they scrapped it. And there's still like a trailer of it up. That one was supposed to have Michael Jai White as Jax. I'm like, that would have been god. That would have been such a great Jax. Like Michael Jai
Nigga, them
White,
fight scenes would have been amazing, yo.
Yeah,
but no, but what about your favorite female one though? I fuck with Katana
though. Sonya Blade.
Sonya.
What about Shiva?
No.
I wasn't fucking with no female Goro characters in that shit.
Nigga, Shiva was raw. She was beating bitches, yo.
I mean, mine was more so Katana.
Yeah, Katana was fine as fuck. Melina is fine until she pull that mask off. But
why are we calling cartoon characters, like animated characters, video game characters, fine?
Nigga, because y'all anime niggas do that shit too. Y'all probably got it.
Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit was the shit. Jessica Rabbit was the shit. Come on.
No, Jessica Rabbit was a fucking cartoon character. I'm not calling a fucking cartoon character fucking
nigga. So
dude,
Lola,
people like that shit, yo.
So Lola Bunny is not fine. You tripping?
No, in the words of that, in the words of that crazy white girl on American Airlines, that motherfucker is not real.
It don't matter, dude. Look, that I notice that people like, even women like other pictures of women that look good. Like,
Right.
dude, when
Kim
I
Kardashian not
draw
real,
the
nigga.
boxers,
That bitch fine
the
as hell.
yeah, like when I draw it, I be
Come
like,
on.
damn, okay. She's not even more popular than this dude, but more people like this picture or view this picture. So I see it myself. Like,
Nigga, stop.
it is what it is.
This nigga King P lying.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
lying.
man,
I don't
nigga
like
always
fuck.
lying,
That whole old cartoon characters are hot shit is fucking ugh. Like, nah, that's weird. It's weirdo shit.
Nigga, I know your ass ain't talking, nigga. You celebrate black people getting killed.
I don't celebrate
how
nobody
dare
getting
you.
killed. I just don't care. Good riddance.
This nigga's like,
Yeah, but no, I
climb the mountain in Rocky IV and say, I don't care.
but yeah, but I mean, if you were talking about like the actresses that played the live action versions of them, okay, cool, yeah, they were fine. Because the chick that played Katana in the Mortal Kombat movies was fine.
Listen, any Asian bitch with two fans and a blue dress with a mask on is gonna be fine, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah, that
TV
nigga's
talking
like, yo,
about?
fuck
If you
it.
seen a random bitch in the middle of the road with a fucking pink swimsuit on and a fucking pink mask, you'd be like, damn, this bitch fine. And you don't even know what the fuck she look like, nigga. Fuck if she a cartoon or not.
Yeah.
These bitches got on swimsuits.
It's still a real person.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
still a real person. Still a real person.
Nigga, video games, they have to draw them after somebody, right?
Nigga, you can't fuck a cartoon character. What are we talking
Nigga.
about?
Mortal Kombat was different. You had real
Nigga,
models,
you taking
real
it too
people.
far, nigga. Nobody talked about fucking them. I said, who's
I
your
know,
favorite
like, yeah, you
female
getting weird
character?
now.
This nigga's taking it like, oh, nigga, I would never sleep with Katana. Fuck that. She's not even real.
Yeah, you're turning this into some like American Pie extended joke, nigga. Like, you're turning this to like the DVD extras, nigga.
You're like,
We
only
just
talk
saying,
about
like,
real
niggas is
women.
basically saying like certain video game characters are aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
forgot. Tomb Raider, that bitch ugly as hell. She's not real.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you
but
think
now
we
people
stop?
be up
Your
here
logic
like,
is dumb, nigga.
But Angelina Jolie is real, and she was fine.
Nigga, but she played a character.
I know, but I should say Angelina Jolie was hot.
Nigga, oh, Angelina Jolie
the
and Tomb Raider are
digitalized
two different
character was
people.
better looking though.
Yo, real talk, yo. It used to be crazy to me back in the day how crazy, like, I had Tomb Raider. I think I had it on my computer. That had the game. And
Nigga, I had that game too.
Yeah, I remember people.
That shit was boring. I could never get into Tomb Raider, yo. Like,
Nah, I would get
like
lost
I
in that.
fucked
Lost
with
in that big
Uncharted.
ass
Like,
forest.
Uncharted got it right.
Tomb Raider was like X-Men Origins game. Like, that shit was just an open map. You just running around, climbing
I
the
fucked
woods.
with
and
X-Men
shit.
Origins, but the Marvel one better. Like,
No, it's too much puzzles and shit. That's just retarded, yo.
nah, the Marvel one you have better characters, nigga. What the fuck?
Like, you gotta stand on a brick to open some shit, to swing into something, to open
Dude,
that. Like,
X-Men
nigga,
was worse with that shit. Oh my god,
nobody
I
trying
know
to
you
do
ain't
all of that.
nigga.
Nigga, just open the fucking door.
Dude, fucking X-Men. X-Men was way worse with that shit, nigga.
Nigga, the X-Men Origin games, I hated that game. That game, I used to have to play
Which
it
one?
in the
Like
morning.
1 or 2?
Listen.
Like the X-Men Legends?
No, X-Men Origins. After the movie, they came out with a video game for Xbox 360. I had it. I used to play that shit before I go to school, get mad as I wake up at 4 a.m. trying to beat this level.
You know what? I think I
leave the
mixed
game,
up. Like,
pause,
I'm
come
thinking
back
about Legends.
home, play that shit for the whole day. Couldn't figure it out. Cut that shit off.
Damn,
Wait
nigga,
a
what was
week.
homework, nigga? You don't do homework? You didn't?
No,
you
nigga, I was a homework at school,
At
nigga.
least, nigga, you waking up to go all that shit, nigga.
Nigga, I was a homework at school, nigga. I do my homework on the bus or in class. I ain't want to bring it home, nigga.
Clever nigga.
God damn, like,
Dude, sometimes it's like that with like certain video games. You just obsessed with
Nigga,
that shit.
you don't understand. The Xbox 360 era was different. Like, niggas would leave school, go straight to the game, log on, and join a party with everybody you was just on the bus with. Like, it was like that.
Yo, and honestly, And that's what probably killed the arcades because because the video game systems caught up to that shit, and now niggas don't even like collab in the game, like they do it all over the internet. That honestly, that shit killed the killed.
It did. I'm a like the normal like. All right, hold on, about to blaze you up with this NBA Jam.
I remember when I used to bring my 360 to my boy's crib who had a 360. Cause that way you could hook it up to the same internet and y'all could do 8 players. So all my niggas be at the crib. We all playing Call of Duty or some shit at the same time. Raw shit. Now you could just, hey nigga, y'all online, join the party, nigga.
Yeah.
To me, it's just mad impersonal. It just seems that way. And I'm a nigga that actually used to play I used to play Quake and Diablo and all this shit on my computer. I used to play that shit online. But it wasn't the consoles, nigga. So.
You a League of Legends nigga?
What's happening?
You a League of Legends type of nigga?
Hold on. You think Tomb Raider better than Uncharted, Eric Kane? You wildin'.
Nigga, nobody playing
Uncharted is like a fucking movie, bro. Like, nah.
Nigga, that shit's fuck that. I hated them fucking games. I hated them games when you ride a pony the whole time and do dumb shit.
What Eric say Tomb Raider is better than? Hold on.
Uncharted.
Nah, listen, Eric, you're my guy, but I can't get jiggy with that shit. Nah.
Like, bro, like, come on. Like, Uncharted is better than Tomb Raider in, like, every possible way.
Hold on. Uncharted is the male version of Tomb Raider, except it's better in every facet. Like,
thank you.
Better story, better lead character. Like, come on.
More gunplay. Sorry, King P. Cause for like an Indiana Jones archaeologist finder ass nigga, he busts his gun in that fucking game. Like they be having parts where you be shooting niggas for like 30 minutes. Like, damn, like gotta protect the artifact, like nigga.
Oh man, going down this video game, memory lane for video games, nigga.
You didn't like the gameplay? You wildin'. Like the gameplay was like mad easy to learn.
So y'all niggas is old enough to have every system, right? Y'all niggas done had every system.
I haven't had every system. I
from the Atari.
Every system.
Ain't the Atari the first game?
I had Atari, yeah.
That's the first system, right?
My neighbor had Atari, But
I think you had something right before Atari. Because Atari, that's where you had the pole position.
Atari is not the first.
Yeah, so it was shit before Atari. But Atari was like the first like mainstream.
What was it? Atari the Sega Genesis, right?
No. The first
Nintendo.
ever. The first ever console was called the Odyssey. It was the something Odyssey, but that was like in the 70s.
Yeah, nigga, you had to be a rich nigga for that. Niggas weren't bumping that shit, nigga.
Yeah, and then Atari, niggas used to spend hours playing Pong and shit, and I don't know why.
Yes, Pong, yes.
Yeah, and because like, my neighbor had it, like we used to play like Donkey Kong and Pitfall and all them and Dig Dug and all them other shits, nigga. Like I used to
Frogger,
Godzilla, pole position, pause.
boxing, the shit was on there too. And then of course like my mom bought Nintendo for us for Christmas. I think it was like 88 or 89.
The 64, right?
No,
nigga, Nintendo,
nigga, 8-bit.
You're three consoles ahead.
My first console was a 64.
Yeah, like cause y'all like what 14 years apart or something. Like that's like 3 eras in video games.
Yeah,
damn, that was another Nintendo.
You my nigga, you serious?
Nintendo, like the first Nintendo.
So the 64 was like a mock.
64 was the third one, bro.
My nigga, you've never heard of the original Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
Duck Hunt, Mario.
Nigga, please tell me you're not trolling me. You're not trolling
right
now.
I'm dead serious. I thought the Nintendo 64 was the only Nintendo.
I mean,
nah, you had to heard of Super.
That's
Nintendo.
wild. That's too wild for me to believe, nigga. That's
you just think like niggas just jumped up to 64-bit graphics like off rip, like.
I never knew what the 64 stand for. I thought that was the year it came out.
What the motherfucker? Think I want to strangle you?
I don't know. I don't know what to feel right now, my nigga. Like I should feel insulted.
Rome,
Old. There's a lot of
Yeah.
now, nigga.
Rome, you're having quite the night. You're having quite the night today with these takes.
This nigga said.
Like,
I thought that's when you came out. What the fuck?
like Rome, if I was next to you right now, I'd point to a different direction. You'd look and I'd slap you in the back of your head for what you just said.
Nigga, it's fucked up because I'm not lying.
I don't know. I don't know how to take this information. Like I'm trying to.
That was funny, actually. Like,
What the fuck is 64-bit? What is that? The resolution?
The graphic, the graphics, nigga. Like, look, okay. Like Atari was like, hold on, damn. Like, cause I was
I don't think it was even 8-bit. I don't think the Atari was 8-bit.
Oh, I thought it was
like
the year it came out, yo.
Shit, nigga.
I thought it was the year it came out.
No, Nintendo was 8-bit, and then Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis was 16-bit, and then it's like PlayStation. I think it's Sega Saturn is like 32 or whatever.
They were 32, yeah.
And then Nintendo came out was like, "I fuck that. We skipping that shit, nigga. We going from Super Nintendo to 64, nigga. Fuck your damn 32 shit." Even though Sega Saturn and the PlayStation was still better than Nintendo 64. Anyway.
Damn, then how many bit was the GameCube? Because that was my next shit.
Yeah, that was the next one. Yeah, because like I think what
But
128
damn,
or some shit.
64 is the bit. That's crazy.
Yo,
I learned something new.
I don't know how to take Rome's information right now. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, this old nigga, like, it's like this nigga's talking about 64 as the first Nintendo. Like, I don't know how to take.
Damn, yo, Texaco brought a good shout out to Texaco. He brought in a good question. Rome, you ain't never heard Juicy by Biggie?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke,
man, I put it. Picture this.
Nigga, I thought Sega Genesis was after. I don't know.
Are you serious?
Damn.
Yo, your video game knowledge is trash.
I feel so old now. Like this nigga doesn't. I don't know how to take this information. Like I'm in a weird space right now. This nigga Rome, damn it, Rome. Like why you put me in this weird space, nigga? Like god damn it, nigga. Like
yeah, niggas asking us about arcade culture, but then he don't even know console culture. Like
for real, I never had a Game Boy. My only handheld was the PSP. Pause.
Nigga, I never had a handheld anything. Like niggas was too active. Niggas had to be on the block and shit. Niggas had to be getting it in. I ain't had time to be like on video games and shit outside of a regular like sit your ass down inside.
Yeah, because y'all niggas was playing them for 30 years already.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
By the time the PSP came out, nigga, you was 26 with kids.
Nah, what the fuck is he saying with kids? Like, I had no damn kids.
this nigga just called you a family man, son. It's like you gotta take that.
Nigga said I lost a guy.
No, for real. My first console, my grandma got it for me for Christmas, was a Nintendo 64. I traded that bitch in and got the GameCube. I don't even know what's in between that. I just know I had a GameCube.
For Nintendo, that's it.
I never had a Dreamcast, a PS1, none of that. My cousins had that.
You picked your side, nigga, or your grandma chose for you, nigga.
I traded in my GameCube, got the PS2, and that was a wrap.
I think that's when you started choosing right, my nigga.
No, but then I traded that in and got a 360.
Well, you started fucking up again, nigga.
No, but I still got my 360. I just bought a PS4, nigga.
Oh, you started being smart again, nigga. Diversifying your bonds, nigga.
I don't know, but I haven't made my choice on my next console. I don't know if I should get the PS5 or the Xbox.
There's another Xbox. I can't keep up with this shit. I know there's a PS5.
Yeah, it's like an Xbox Chrome or whatever the fuck it's called.
Hold on, what Chrome? Like damn, like they got.
No, it's called something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't paid attention to Xbox since they sent out something where they, I think, if you mod your Xbox in any way, they kind of like.
Listen, my 360 that I got right now is modded, and it can't play no CDs because it's modded. I had every fucking Xbox 360 game known to man, nigga. My bootleg man used to sell brand new games before they came out, 3 for $25. the $49.99 games, 3 for $25, nigga. I would have. The only rule was you couldn't. He said don't go online because if you go online, they're gonna ban your account. So you just if you played it before it came out, you just make sure you just play the story, whatever. But the day it drops, go online, nigga. You'll be straight.
Yeah, and the funny thing is too is like niggas would actually like it would sell it to like it's like pawn shops and shit like that, and niggas are thinking they got a deal and they turn that shit on and they realize they can't do anything with the Xbox because they already shut that shit down and they niggas would be pissed. I used to hear so much stories about that.
Yeah, you used to get they'll send the red ring. Niggas will wake up with the red ring on their shit.
Yo, yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, that's why I never paid attention to Xbox after that. I'm like, yeah, yo, fuck that.
Hey, yeah, Eric K. Nancy, your coach, I did fuck with King of Fighters. That was my shit too back in the day, especially in the arcade.
Yes, sir. King of Fighters.
96 and 2000. I used to pick the boss team in 96, nigga.
Yeah, King of Fighters. King of Fighters was tough. That was a fucking tough ass game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, going down that goddamn all this going down the memory lane because you know King of Fighters was on fucking Neo Geo. And no one had a fucking Neo Geo.
You had to be rich, dude. Neo Geo was $400 back when consoles were like $150.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Like for Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, like Neo Geo was like $400.
The niggas got that shit now, or is it like a collectible type shit?
It's probably a collectibles item right now. Yeah,
it's probably on some collectible item shit now.
Yeah, like Neo Geo was like because the only time I ever played a Neo Geo game like outside of the arcade was in a fucking Pizza Hut because all the Pizza Huts always had them shits for some reason.
Fatal Fury.
They did. Yes, they did.
Yeah, so it was fucking good. And it was like, damn, who
my anchovies and pepperoni.
I ain't gonna lie. I like talking to y'all old niggas because y'all remind me of shit from my childhood when y'all was in y'all prime. You feel me? That shit.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, yo.
No, because y'all niggas because you got fresh memories from my childhood. So it's raw because I get to relive it just by hearing what y'all
talking about. You weren't even like born, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, because I was 3, so I can remember seeing it. If I'm 3 or 4, I can remember seeing it.
Atari memories draw back on.
I remember the Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut that I
remember playing arcade games in Pizza Hut. I remember that.
I remember the Pizza
Hut. You an old ass young nigga.
Nigga, we used to go on dinner dates in Pizza Hut with my mom and shit. My mom used to go in Pizza Hut and be like, all right, y'all sit down. We finna order a pizza, nigga. Pizza Hut used to be the spot.
True.
Damn, I'm trying to remember the game that I always play at fucking Pizza Hut. They had a couple of them, but there was one that I always fucking. I can't fucking remember.
That nigga was getting 50 cents trying to win him a toy.
Rome lost my. I lost my track of thought with Rome.
Was it a fighting game?
Fuck.
Come on.
Wasn't Fatal Fury or anything like that?
No, there was a couple of them because I remember they had the Spider-Man. They had the Spider-Man in the Pizza Hut.
Maximum Carnage or Separation Anxiety?
Yo, Maximum Carnage was the shit.
Maximum Carnage. Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, Maximum Carnage.
Hold on. What were y'all doing when Pac-Man hit the market?
They had Asteroids.
I'm ignoring
niggas were playing the fucking Pac-Man, yo.
They had Space Invader.
Yeah.
These niggas was going crazy. Pac-Man hit. They like, yo, you seen them ghosts? Them shits turned blue.
Remember that computer game? Dig It? What's it called? Dig It or something? When you have to dig the shit.
What? Dig It?
Oh, I remember Dig It.
Pause.
Miss Pac-Man hit. The holes was going crazy.
That something was like real pause worthy.
Yo, King P, you remember the game yet?
I honestly can't remember it now.
Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, it was probably like some Shinobi shit or something.
No, it wasn't Pac-Man.
Doom. Duke Nukem.
Come on, y'all niggas.
Hold on. No, I remember. Fucking Multicade of the Universe. He-Man.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, like damn. I'm like, nigga, you picked the most random ass fucking weak ass game.
I don't know. I used to always.
And I'm a He-Man fan, but goddamn.
I used to always play that shit. I don't know why, but I would always go to that shit. The Multicade of the Universe. And I wasn't even a He-Man fan like that.
Yeah, that shit was trash. That shit wasn't for me.
And how could I forget the fucking the WWF Royal Rumble arcade game.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's
made-
classic.
Then they made
That shit was fun. I played them.
Yo, I always told myself if my next place has a basement, I'm getting a fucking console of WWF Royal Rumble or WrestleFest to put in my fucking basement along with the Turtles arcade too. I told myself I was gonna do that.
Oh, that Turtles, yo, that shit still go hard. You gotta
yeah.
They got like all the Turtles arcade games like out on the
They
network.
do.
Like yeah, like I call that shit's fire. Like
yeah, they sell them in the stores, nigga. Like
2D shit.
Yeah, trust me. Like I had to stop myself because I really wanted to buy one because they sell them in the stores now. Like they sell like the mini. It's like the mini arcades and shit like that. And I really wanted.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck, no, I can't do this now because it's gonna take up too much space in my in my.
You damn right, Turtles in Time classic, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, shit. I don't think there was no whack Turtles video game like ever. Like not even.
Nah, the first one for Nintendo was.
Y'all talking about Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah, all the Ninja Turtles were all the Ninja Turtle games were fire.
Except the first one for Nintendo.
No,
the first one was just hard.
That one wasn't trash.
That shit was trash, man.
Now that shit was just hard, my nigga. The second one
was hard and trash.
No, it wasn't.
Now I mean, all
had 1,000 shredders, like when you're walking that, like man, like come on, bro, like get the fuck out of here. That's some turtle nerds, nigga.
That nigga had that game had you stressed. I can tell, nigga. That shit brought back.
Nah, that shit was trash. Like Contra was a better game than that.
Which was the one with the evil Ninja Turtles? Oh fuck, I'm trying to remember. Like,
and of course, the New York nigga, he'll say every Ninja Turtle game was fire.
Because they were.
Not the first one. Not them.
No.
A New York nigga would say that shit. A Manhattan ass nigga would.
Oh my god, yo, yeah. I mean, honestly, the first one was just hard. The second one for Nintendo was a pure Stone Cold classic, except for that fucking water stage, though. You can kiss my ass with that water stage, though.
There's never been a water stage that's good, though.
Yeah, but it's like fucking. Unless you had Game Genie, you couldn't pass that fucking stage for anything. Like naturally, like you know.
I like the water stage in Jurassic Park though, but that was kind of annoying too.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of turtles fighting. I mean, I think they even had turtles and Battletoads or some shit like that. The crossover shit too. Yeah, that's for Sega though.
But they didn't age as well as the beat 'em ups, like the Turtles fighting games. Like they ain't age as well. Like nah.
I think I always played Tournament Fighters the most.
Yeah, Tournament Fighters was dope.
Yeah, it was dope for its time, but it ain't age well. I'm telling you.
If I think it's two, is Tournament Fighters for Turtles was probably the closest thing you'd get to a Street Fighter type game on Nintendo because it was like one of the
What was the other one for Sega Genesis? Oh, fucking can't remember it. Something Heist. Oh fuck, can't remember.
The Hyperstone Heist. Yeah, that shit was fire. For Sega Genesis, yeah.
Yes.
Damn. So when was the last time y'all played? Like, what was your last game that y'all played before y'all was grown? What the fuck?
Hold on. What kind of question is that? What does that mean? Like, hold on. Like,
I'm saying, like, before y'all be stopped playing games like how y'all was when y'all was kids. What was the console y'all had?
I've kind of always played games. The only time
when I was telling y'all about the Xbox era, when I was telling y'all about the Xbox era when we had 360s and the parties and shit, y'all niggas act like y'all don't know what the fuck that shit is. So what was y'all last system? The PS1?
I was on PlayStation. I was probably PlayStation 3 at that time.
Yeah, like probably the last video games I played like that were either wrestling video games or Knockout Kings and shit like that, like or Ready to Rumble.
On PS2.
What's happening?
Well, on what console though? Like, what was y'all last console before y'all stopped playing games like that?
Probably PS2.
I was a PS3.
I mean, shouts out to the Collie Madden League. I played Madden in the PS5 league with a bunch of niggas. You know what I mean?
But I only saw because my PS3 had fucking like died, and it took me like 5 years until like I decided to get a new one. So I kind of missed like most of PS4 era. So I kind of jumped at the end of that shit because by the time I I think 2018. I took a whole 5-year break. So by the time I jumped back on PS4, it's like niggas was already like getting ready for PS5 to drop, and I think that shit dropped like a year or two later.
Because it's like my generation, everybody in my age bracket, we grew up with games, so it's like the game never left. The games just changed type shit.
But you was at the perfect age for like the golden era. Like you only
I
missed
seen,
maybe the 90s.
listen, I seen all of the good games. I feel like the Nintendo 64, the GameCube.
But that's the thing, you missed the whole 16-bit era though. Like
The whole
but why do I have to see that shit if I'm getting good graphics and story modes? Listen, my games have story modes. Y'all niggas just have to fight each other. Fuck that.
Nah, dude. 16-bit games have story modes, nigga.
Nigga, you couldn't play a story mode of what? Frogger, nigga? Like, come on, yo.
This nigga,
stop. Ain't no story mode for
disrespectful.
Yo,
y'all niggas just had. Y'all niggas didn't have story mode. Y'all had levels.
So you missed the whole PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn era.
I'm not gonna lie. Mario had a story.
Super Nintendo 2.
Mario had a story. What was it? Super Mario 64? That had a story. You had to save Peach. I get it. Y'all niggas tried.
There's so much shit I could like name that's better than
y'all niggas tried.
Nintendo 64. Y'all just had 007.
Nigga, y'all had nothing like Halo. Y'all ain't had no Halo, nigga. Come on.
I don't care about shooting games, nigga. I'm from Florida. Niggas be like shooting.
It's not a shooting game. It's a story. It's a fucking movie in a game that you interact with.
Contra, nigga. The fuck is a Halo, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, we shooting aliens and shit, nigga. I had Contra, nigga.
Nigga, do you know what the Konami code is? Nigga,
no,
nigga. You missed out on mercenaries, nigga. Like,
no, nigga. Do you know who Reznov is? Do you know who Reznov is, nigga? We killed that nigga 3 times, nigga. Do you know who Reznov is, nigga?
nigga, you miss NFL Blitz. You miss NBA Jam.
Nigga, I had NFL Blitz for my 360.
Hey, yo, Rome would probably lose to Glass Joe and Mike Tyson's Punch Out, nigga. Like,
I never played it.
Nigga, he probably ain't played Buster Douglas video game.
Hell nah.
No, hell no. What the fuck would I buy a game with Buster Douglas on it? What the fuck?
Because he beat Tyson. That's how he got his game.
I had the real deal game and the Riddick Bowe game.
Nigga, would you buy a Canelo video game, nigga?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
But I mean, Canelo is like Canelo though, like Buster Douglas. But Canelo ain't never beat no fucking Mike Tyson.
If you wouldn't buy a Canelo video game, there's no way you should buy a Buster Douglas video game.
I bought a Buster Douglas video game. I was a jit.
I rented from Blockbusters, nigga. I still have my Blockbusters card to this day.
The boss was a nigga who had an iron mask on him, so you had to beat him with uppercuts.
Yo, for real, like, the graphics for Buster Douglas boxing was actually up there. The gameplay was so, but the graphics were up there.
Yeah, he was using that champ money real quick.
16 bits.
Yeah. You nigga missed the whole 8-bit, 60-bit era. We're talking about
nigga missed from like Atari all the way up to goddamn Nintendo 64. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, you missed like one of the funnest part of games, but you redeemed yourself a little bit when you got a PS2, because like I think PS2, that whole era was like maybe peak gaming at that point.
Nigga, y'all didn't have a Max Payne, nigga. Like, come on.
We had Stranglehold.
You couldn't go to an arcade and do a whole story mode, nigga. You'll be standing up for hours.
Motherfucking House of the Dead. You know how many, dude? You remember the fucking Die Hard game, nigga, in the arcade? Pat, I know you gotta remember this shit.
I remember a lot of shit, nigga. Like this nigga.
Die Hard game, nigga.
This nigga never even played a TurboGrafx 16 game. Like none of that shit, nigga.
I know he played none of that shit.
Yeah, like none of that shit, nigga.
No,
like
nigga.
you missed a generation. You missed a couple generations of video gaming, nigga. Like
nigga, I missed the trial runs.
Honestly, I'd be more upset if I missed that era than this era, because I feel like right now everybody just focus on graphics and not, like the fun.
No, nigga, right now I can put on glasses and be inside a fucking video game. Y'all niggas couldn't do that.
But is it fun though? Like I felt like the gaming concepts and ideas were more fun back then.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I know back in the day y'all couldn't even dream about it being interactive with your hands in a video game.
Dude, that's cool, but like, okay, what game are we buying for that? What game can you do that in? Are you just talking about the concept, the novelty of it?
Nigga, you can do it in you played the Wii, nigga, I'm sure.
I did the boxing on the Wii, but like still that's
Okay,
like
it's the
I'm
same
not gonna
concept,
trade
all
that.
of those same games, except you don't have to hold a controller. You just put on glasses.
Fuck it, nigga. I had a fucking Nintendo Zapper. Fuck all the bullshit.
But that's still, but see, I saw the evolution up till then. Like, I still wouldn't trade. Like, honestly, the whole PS4, like every era after PS3 been kind of mid, yo.
I'm not gonna lie,
a
the
handful
online
of classics.
gameplay is trash because the competition between Xbox and PS and PlayStation is too high. And the games, you gotta be on the same console with a nigga to try to play it. Not all of them are cross compatible like that. Just be fucking shit up. Like you gotta play a specific nigga that's hooked up to your right settings in order to play a nigga sometimes. It's some
Paul
bullshit.
Phoenix.
Oh, I just saw a question. Steve Fox or Paul Phoenix? Easily. That's an easy question.
But the boxer in me wanted to say Steve Fox though.
Yeah. Nah, but Paul Phoenix was too thorough, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's still Eric for still having your Blockbusters card. Shit, Blockbusters will make a comeback one day. I
remember Hollywood Video, but yeah, Blockbusters was the shit too.
Yeah, Blockbuster. Yeah, because see, bro, do you have a Blockbusters card or nah?
I used to go to Blockbusters and steal the cases because I had fake games. Remember? So I used to get my games from the bootleg man, and then I'll go to Blockbuster and get all of the cases for the new games before they come out. Just put them in my hoodie, walk out, and then my whole library was just all the brand new games. Niggas thought I was rich.
Jesus Christ. This nigga committed.
Listen, I needed the game manuals and shit, nigga. I couldn't just have fucking CDs. The nigga gave me them little white packets for my.
Wait, hold on. Blockbusters never had the original booklet because of a lawsuit Nintendo had. They never.
No, they changed it. They changed it.
Nigga. Like they didn't have.
No, they changed it because before they used to have all the shit in there. Then it came to a time where there was nothing in there. But I'll still get them, nigga. I got the cases right here. Hold on. The fuck do you mean? Go ahead.
I mean, that's some random shit to really have laying about. Like, yo.
Look, I stole this from Blockbuster. NCAA 10, nigga.
And this nigga Rome got it how he lived, I guess.
Listen, look at that.
The booklet
is right here.
Hey, yo, we might have to put a disclaimer because this nigga.
Nigga, come on.
This nigga out here, man, he committed a.
Did y'all have this? Look at this. Wrestling. What is it? Legends of WrestleMania. I stole it too.
Right there.
Fake CD, nigga. I stole this.
Wait, which one is that? Legends of WrestleMania?
Yeah, I stole this.
For me, I used to I had Legends of Wrestling. Legends of Wrestling.
Batman, Arkham Asylum. I stole this, nigga. The CD is not real.
Oh, damn, this nigga had all the King P favorites.
Come on, bro. Come on, Halo, ODST. Come on. It got the double disc. I had 2 fake discs, nigga. 2 fake discs.
This nigga was really out there.
This is that X-Men I was talking about. That's trash. Because you keep getting locked in. I mean, the fighting is good, but look, nigga,
you're muted.
All these came with the books.
That game was fire. That Wolverine game was fire, nigga.
All these came with the books, so I don't know what you're talking about, Pat. I got the books right here.
I don't know if you talking that Wolverine game fire, nigga. You wildin'.
No, I kept getting.
That was
stuck,
the one off
nigga.
the movie.
I hate games where I get stuck, nigga. That shit's trash.
Cause you got stuck. The game trash, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Nigga, you feel good after you make it through after waiting fucking hours, nigga. But come on, nobody's trying to do that shit. I just want to play.
Contra would have like made you like off yourselves, like.
Yo, there's only one video game I ever played that got me legitimately stuck, and it's literally one of the worst video games of all time on 64. The Superman game on 64. Literally it was really one of the most bullshit ass games I ever played in my life.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, all you do was just fucking fly around in that fucking game. Like seriously. Like I honestly never figured out how to even get past like the first level because this shit was so
That
trash.
shit was trash.
Well, you talking about Superman Returns, right?
For 64.
Oh, I don't know. It
Oh,
was another Superman game.
That shit was trash, just like the movie.
Yeah, Superman Returns game was trash, nigga. I ain't know what to do. I didn't even know how to do missions, nigga. That shit. I don't like Superman games. They ain't know how to do them.
Yes, well, the Superman game it's called Superman 64. Yeah, that shit was one of the worst games.
That shit was trash. Now the Hulk game that was out for PS2 was fire.
That Hulk game, I used to listen. I remember I had I went to Walgreens. You know how the Game Informers used to have the demos for the games inside, right?
Of course.
So I used to rip them shits every month. I go to Walgreens, rip me my free disc, nigga. Go home, see what was on there. When I played that Hulk demo, yo, I begged my mom for weeks to get that game. Because I would just go around, smash it for 10 minutes, and then restart the demo, nigga. That game was so fucking fun.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, what game is out there like that now?
Niggas just grab the cop cars, throw them in the sky and shit. Like, nigga, that game was fun as fuck.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm asking you. What game is the equivalent to that Hulk right now?
What's that, yo, King P? What's that game with that dude? He's like it's called Prototype. I don't know if you played it. That game is just like that.
Yeah, I know.
Prototype?
Yeah, that game is raw as fuck, and it's just like that.
It's cool.
Oh, word?
You listen, you're a fucking prototype of some crazy shit, and you're fighting zombies. So you're walking through, you're smashing cars, throw them in it. Groups of zombies and shit, niggas. You can run up the wall. You gotta dodge helicopters and shit because niggas are trying to capture you. It's raw. It's exactly like the Hulk. I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, not exactly, but
it's exactly
fun,
like
exactly
the Hulk,
type of.
Listen, you can smash shit and everything because he's a prototype of some crazy shit. Like you got
weapons. Is he jumping 500 feet in the air like the Hulk was in that game? Like.
Yes, and like super speed and running up walls.
I never heard about this shit. Like, yo, nah. Like,
King P's played it. I know he has.
What system this for?
It was for Xbox Prototype.
Yo, that's some old shit, nigga. I'm talking about like on PS5, PS4 right now, like this era.
I'm sure they came out with a sequel to that shit because that shit was amazing.
Nigga,
hold on, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed ain't like no fucking Hulk, man. And it's a different type of fun. You can't play Assassin's Creed like you.
It's the same type of gameplay.
This nigga compare Assassin's Creed to motherfucking Hulk, yo.
Or like Red Dead Redemption. It's the same type of gameplay. You run around fucking shit up. So the Hulk is really like GTA, but you just got a super strong nigga.
Okay. But still, that's like, nigga, like, dude.
The Hulk is GTA with no weapons.
Okay, still. How come you don't have nothing like that now? Since the whole concept was so fucking fun back in the day.
Right.
I mean, what superhero games do they even got now? I don't even know. Batman, they keep dropping Batman games.
That's true. They keep dropping that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. But Batman has never been a fun game or a fun.
No, because the nigga does regular shit. It's just like a human game. You go around, you drive around, you arrest
like Batman's cool, but Batman's not fun. Like Superman is supposed to be fun, but they never get it right.
Arkham Asylum is fun because it's like kind of scary and shit.
Kind of scary and shit. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, nigga.
Now, the way you said that, you're like, nah,
he said mad sweet about that shit.
No,
yeah,
for real,
like,
it's kind of
he turned into like a little kid.
No, it's kind of scary. You fight zombies and crazy niggas and shit.
This nigga sounded real. Nigga sounded so sassy when he said that shit.
Nigga turned into 12
nigga, watch
years
your
old,
fucking mouth, nigga.
He just came home with the game. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I turned
that
it off after
scary.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, yes, so scary. And this nigga said it with the lisp.
Damn, he didn't do all that, nah, nigga. Chill,
this nigga said, I think he said all that, nigga.
Hey, nigga, don't
I
fucking
guess you
try
hear
me,
shit
nigga.
differently when you 6'4", so my bad. Like, Like, Rome, you're gonna have to confirm that for me. Like, I don't know.
Fuck that, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Game is
I'm
fucking
like,
scary.
yeah,
It takes
nigga,
the
you
whole
saying
game
like
is at
that.
night. The whole Arkham Asylum game is never daytime, nigga. Do you not know that? Wait, is Batman
Nigga,
ever
Batman
out in
is
the
this
daytime?
dude. Batman is like the power universe. Everything happens at night.
I just realized that. I've never seen that nigga in the day.
Cause
Yeah,
them
'cause he
nigga
be-
Batman don't bust his gun
my
during the
goodness.
day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, bats don't come out unless it's night. Oh,
There you
you're on a
go.
roll today, man.
Bars.
Yo, this nigga Rome just
that's
got.
the
Batman
whole
stay
shit.
his
This
rich
nigga's
ass
a
in the
rat.
house during the day, nigga.
Nigga, Batman's the weakest superhero, nigga. You could just do all the crime in the daytime and get away with it.
That's a rich nigga. Like,
Get the
a
fuck
rich
out of
Boy
here.
Scout.
Nigga, I'll rob banks every morning in Gotham, nigga. That nigga would never. What the fuck?
Yo,
Hell no. I don't know if it's the weed or the drink, but I've been saying a lot of retarded shit today. But I'm not trolling. This is real shit. This is exactly how I live my life, nigga.
yeah. Because that whole Nintendo.
But my point still stand though. Video games back in the day, like, were more fun than they are now.
They were. Yeah.
I mean, but you can do.
Yeah, they could do.
Nah,
more,
you can't do it. You can do more now, but they're not testing that shit like they could. Cause it felt like back in the day, they made games where it's like, damn, if only they could do a little more. Like,
it's
it's
just
gonna be crazy, but
Hold
it's
on,
only
it's
just
just-
real good.
It's just a different generation because when Warzone dropped during COVID, nigga, you have no idea the movement that shit was. It was like everything reset and niggas was back at home like, yo, nigga, join up. We in a party. Like
Nigga, that's
Warzone.
just regular shit, man. Like
No,
Call
no,
of
no,
Duty.
no.
Like, come on, man.
Nah, Warzone woke up all the gamers again. I'm telling you, like,
Well, bro, what I gotta say is this. Yo,
But that's the same old shit.
Rome, all I gotta say is watch the documentary of how Mario was created on YouTube. Then you'll understand what you're talking about when they used to put more thought into games. Like,
nigga, Mario is not even the best game, yo.
Dude, is there a driving game as fun as Crazy Taxi right now?
Twisted Metal.
Nigga, you just named the old ass game from back then that was at the same time.
Midnight Club Dub Edition.
No.
this nigga's high as shit.
CP, you probably just hated the soundtrack from that shit, nigga. What was wrong with that game?
That game was not anything fucking Crazy Taxi. Like, no.
Nah, Crazy
Nigga,
Taxi was
and
that
then-
shit.
Anytime I say a question like this, he answers it with a game from that era, but a new updated version.
All right, hold on. Need for Speed Underground.
I mean, I played that game. I mean, that shit
Was amazing.
that shit was cool. It wasn't anything crazy.
No.
Get the fuck out of here. It was
But
cool
ain't no
because it
Crazy
came out in
Taxi.
2000.
No. By that time, Need for Speed was starting to decline. Like, you missed the good Need for
This
Speed.
nigga gonna bust out and say Ridge Racer next.
No, I don't like that. I don't like Gran Turismo. I don't like that shit. I just like Need for Speed because you get to run from the cops, nigga. That shit was raw. Nigga, you speed past the cops and just dodge them niggas and then make time. Boom. That shit was. Listen, I used to just play that game to run from cops, nigga. Just like GTA. Hop on, don't even race niggas, just running from cops. Midnight Club Dub Edition. I'll just pimp out a nice whip and just cruise playing the soundtrack, nigga. That shit was fire. That game was amazing. Like, y'all niggas missed out on the good shit.
Nah. I mean, we had shit like Yakuza was a fire game.
Listen, I played Midnight Club in my PSP, nigga, on my school bus on the way to school. Y'all niggas was waiting in line to fucking play Mortal Kombat, nigga.
Nigga, your top lines are like all over the place.
Yeah,
You
right?
like describing the multiverse.
Know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
This
like
nigga's like, hold on, how the fuck are like me and Pat are in line to play Mortal Kombat at a random arcade while you're on a bus going to school with a PSP? Like, how does that even fucking compute? Like,
I'm saying, like, this
what kind of shit you smoking, nigga? Like, nigga, that's
good,
some damn dead president rocks, nigga. Like, what you on, nigga?
Nigga, this shit good. All I know is, look, the racing games, nigga. We had some better racing games than y'all. Y'all niggas didn't have no racing games. Y'all had Mario Kart, nigga.
Dude, you keep fucking bringing up. I hate Mario. Like that slow fat fuck. Like fuck a Mario. Like dog. Like nigga. They just kept putting him in different bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know what this nigga come up Mario Kart for. I hated Mario Kart.
Fuck a Mario Kart, man. Fuck all that.
I mean,
shit.
Mario was y'all nigga. That nigga had 75 games by 99, nigga.
Nigga God of War better than that nigga.
Oh no, I don't know if I can say that, nigga.
What?
I'd rather play
Ain't never
Mario
been a Mario
Party
game better than a God of War game.
Mario Party 6.
This nigga's just saying anything now.
Bro, you are like
just saying anything.
Bro, you are way late with this shit. Like Mario Party 6 is like you're naming these games when they're fucking falling off. Like the series.
Listen, these are when these games came out when I was playing them.
Yes, and they were falling off.
6.
See, you get like the worst version of the games that we was fans of.
This nigga really just said Mario Party 6.
Listen,
this nigga gonna be hyping up like Streets of Rage 19 or some shit.
Listen, Rome, anything past Mario Party 4 isn't even worth mentioning. Like
for real?
Yes.
Nigga,
2 and 3 were the best ones. After that, 4 was good, and then after 4, it just went to shit. No.
Nigga, the maps on 6 was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. But hey, to each his own, nigga. Y'all played y'all got tired of it by the time it got to 6. I get it.
Nah.
No,
the games back then was classic.
I didn't get tired of it. It just stopped being good. Like I don't confuse the two. It's not the same.
Listen, we get more characters and all types of shit.
It's not like it's not like it's like Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers still goes strong. Like it's still good. But
okay, hold on. This will tell it all right here. Best Mortal Kombat. I'll go. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That's the best one because it got everybody that's ever been on Mortal Kombat in that game. That's my favorite Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Let me see. Let me guess. Y'all gonna say 1 and 2, Mortal Kombat 0, Mortal Kombat 0.5. Nigga, hold on. Let me hear it. What the fuck you got?
This nigga right here. That's all I gotta say. This nigga right here.
I mean, but
Mortal Kombat Armageddon is the best. Listen,
Mortal Kombat Ultimate.
Every character.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Listen, you can play as Smoke, Ermac, Reptile. Nigga, you can play as everybody in Armageddon.
Trilogy was like that too, nigga. You could play with Goro, Kintaro, Motaro, Shao Kahn.
Trilogy, when that came out, I never played that.
Oh, see, he got this nigga attention now. He's like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
That came out after Ultimate 3, I think.
I don't even know when the fuck that was, nigga. Like that shit sounds like some 98 shit.
Nigga, hold on. You had Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3.
For me,
then I think 3 Ultimate.
Ultimate? What the fuck is that?
That's when like niggas was like Ultimate, nigga.
Yeah, Ultimate. Yeah,
it was ultimately like different.
Trilogy, and then the Sub-Zero one.
So hold on. So Rome, you're asking me which is the best Mortal Kombat game? Which
out of all of them? I said Armageddon.
Look, Eric Kane said he still got a copy of Trilogy. That tell you right there.
Well, Rome, Deception is better than Armageddon. So
when was that? After?
Oh, see, I think you're actually kind of young for Deception. Because Deception came out in like I think 05.
Nigga, look, okay, this will tell you
everything.
This will tell you everything right here. My first Mortal Kombat game was Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks on PS2.
Oh my
god. You done missed like a whole era of Mortal Kombat.
And that was that shit was amazing, nigga. A co-op Mortal Kombat. Did y'all have that in the arcade?
Wow.
You can play as Liu Kang or Kung Lao or call your cousin over and y'all both can play at the same time.
Shaolin Monks was good, but it wasn't the best one. Deception was definitely best.
That shit was just a little better than like Tekken Force mode, nigga. Like
that was my first Mortal Kombat, the Shaolin Monks, and I played that shit every day.
Now, how you think we feel like when the first Mortal Kombat we played was the first Mortal Kombat? Like,
Well, I mean, at least I will say, at least Rome didn't have to deal with the crappy fucking Mortal Kombat games, like fucking Mortal Kombat mythologies and fucking special forces. Them
The
shit was
Sub-Zero one.
ugh.
yeah, them shits is
That
trash.
shit was so
Yeah.
fucking
What about
trash.
hold on? DC versus Mortal Kombat. Y'all played that? That shit was cold as fuck.
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah.
And then they
it
just said,
was
"Fuck it, we just go the whole Injustice
Come
route."
on now. My era
That shit
got
was
the best
fire.
Mortal Kombat.
Nah,
But it
that
wasn't the
shit
best
was-
one.
that DC Mortal Kombat was too wonky for my liking. Like, nah, I'm
Nigga, that was a
Wonky.
game
What
Batman
kind of
was
fucking
actually good.
suburban ass name is like word is that?
That was the one
Wonky?
Batman actually could throw hands in.
I know, like, cause niggas don't be throwing hands in the suburbs, and he ain't like that one.
nah. It was.
Like, you didn't want to see
it-
Batman and Catwoman throw hands and,
Nah, a lot of that
and
shit just,
Poison Ivy and them niggas.
I don't know. That shit just felt like a hodgepodge to me.
Nigga, they explained it, nigga.
It was just a mixture of great concept. I didn't like the way it was executed.
Yeah, I'm looking at the timeline right now. Deception came out in 2004, right before Shaolin Monks. And Armageddon
damn.
was the game after that, which makes sense why I said that's the best game.
No,
Then-
11. Wait, hold on. 11 was not hard garbage, Eric. You're getting a little too crazy now.
Then after that, it was Mortal Kombat Unchained. Never played it. Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Never played it. Mortal Kombat versus DC. That shit was fire. And then they just started tripping out, yo. Because then they started just coming up with random shit. I think I got X. That was the last one I got. That shit was cool, but I don't know. Niggas be spamming online. I can't play Mortal Kombat online. You got to play against a nigga who don't know how to play so you can get a win. Real shit, because you play against a nigga online, he'll do the same 6 moves and you fucked. Like if you not good online, you fucked. You just lose. And I'm not trying to just get beat. So hey, next time a nigga want to play that never played, nigga, I got you.
Rome strikes me as a button masher.
I'm saying, like,
No,
This nigga like, nah, I'm not gonna try to play to get better and improve.
No, I picked 3 characters and I just go in. I learn all their moves.
It's giving me button mash vibes.
No.
All right, so hold on. So you can play any Mortal Kombat right now. What character you picking right now?
Sub-Zero is the easiest character.
All right, who's the second pick?
Liu Kang, because I know how to do all his kicks.
Third
And
pick.
no matter what Mortal Kombat, I know how to do all of the bicycle kick, the long kick, the fireball. It's all the same in every Mortal Kombat.
Oh damn! All right.
Yeah, I use the D-pad. I use the D-pad too, King P. So if you want to get that work, nigga, pause. Yeah, I don't know, nigga. I actually play Mortal Kombat. I don't play Street Fighter because they don't have fatalities.
Yeah, but they on the streets fighting though, nigga. All
This
over
is
the
right.
world.
If I wanted to be on the streets fighting, I'll play Tekken Tag, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga Rome so disrespectful.
And yo, Tekken Tag was
but
my first
Tekken
Tekken.
is like
Tekken Tag was my
hard,
first
man.
Tekken. Y'all gotta give me some slack. I never
But that's
played
not a bad
Tekken 1,
Tekken.
nigga.
It was just like the mixtape Tekkens,
Like Soul
Tekken
Calibur
tags.
3 was my first Soul Calibur. I don't know if y'all played that. That shit was
Nah,
fire.
that was fire, yo. I fucked with
That shit was fire.
Hold on, Rome. What were the 3 that you mentioned? You mentioned Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, and who else?
If I had to do another one, Jax is easy because you can button mash with Jax.
Of course.
Damn, ho.
Y'all picking all of you picking the beginners, like the beginner fucking characters.
King P wanted you to pick like one team.
No, nigga, what the fuck? Or Baraka. I'll fuck a nigga over Baraka.
I'll pick Noob Saibot.
Nigga, you would not beat me with no new fucking sidebot, nigga. That nigga has no fucking
I'll
moves.
beat you with Noob Saibot.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't need all the fancy moves. Fuck out of here.
Nigga,
He said he
Saibot,
just need to be black. That's it.
I beat you with Kung Lao.
Nigga, I'll beat you with Sonya Blade. Try me, nigga.
And I'll beat you with Kano. Kung Lao, Kano, and Noob
Nah,
Nigga, you can
Kano
pick
is
out the old ass characters.
Kano is a spam character. If you try to play Kano, I won't play you, nigga.
Oh,
Damn,
He's a
like
he's a
damn.
spam character. Kano has moves where you can't touch him. This fucked up.
okay, you don't know how to defend against him. Okay,
Nigga, nigga, I don't defend, nigga.
This nigga's a button master.
Nah,
you sound
breakers.
like
Breakers, nigga, breakers. That kills you
sound like
quicker, nigga.
you sound like the dudes when I would play NBA online. They would get mad if you use computer defense. Oh, stop using computer defense.
No, because I use computer defense.
Guard against my guy, and I'm just like,
nah, nigga, the computer gotta play D, nigga. You can't guard all 5 people.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Time out. For basketball games, you got to play on the ball.
Listen, it's an unwritten rule. You gotta play, and if a nigga sees you playing off-ball defense, they just gonna quit because you can easily just steal the ball all game. It's just an unwritten rule.
man, shut that soft shit up.
Nigga, it's like taking the ball back on the 21. Nigga, you just do it.
I play games where niggas ain't take the ball back on 21. So I don't know. It's like
because them niggas was greedy and they wanted to win. And they probably still lost.
Yeah, Rome was definitely from a different video game generation. This nigga didn't want to compete.
Listen,
everybody get a trophy era.
Right.
Listen, we can do a ring game Mortal Kombat tournament. I guarantee you I'm coming out on top. Because y'all niggas are stuck in the fucking 90s.
Nigga, you picking all the 90s characters though.
Yeah, but nigga, I'm picking the real characters. The characters that people give a fuck about. Nigga, I'm not gonna pick fucking Ermac and beat y'all with him. Like what the fuck am I gonna do, nigga? I'm gonna pick Reptile, y'all niggas. Like, come on, nigga.
But Reptile been dope though, like
Reptile's whack, nigga. The nigga spits and shit. Like, come on.
What? Yeah, like he's
I'll
like some regular nigga like with Black and Miles spit or something.
Like I'll fuck with Raiden. I'll fuck with a Quan Chi, a Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I'm real niggas. But damn, Reptile a real nigga.
No, not
never
Reptile.
mind. Damn, like I ain't like that look, nigga.
Nah, Shao Kahn. I'll fuck
like,
a nigga up
why
with
you
Shao
caping
Kahn.
for this alligator motherfucker? Like,
no, because he's not even a real fucking. I don't consider him like a real.
I see
nigga.
this new fatality on TikTok. That shit seemed hard as fuck. I was like, God damn. Nigga turn into a damn monster and he eats you, then he spits you up.
No. We did a tournament. That nigga is not winning.
I'm just looking at the time right now because it's like 1 hour and 56.
We did it again. Sorry, Pat.
Yeah. No, because we were flowing. That happens, nigga. Let's try to wrap up. So, get some final thoughts in. Rome, your final thoughts. Since you've been saying a lot of offensive stuff today, let's see if you're gonna offend us in your final statements, nigga.
Final thoughts. Shuttleworth, shoot up real quick, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, no feedback. Yeah. Final thoughts, nigga. Shout out to them niggas in Montgomery that put it down, foots and asses. Them niggas having a cookout right now. They the best. They the hottest niggas on the block. Niggas is like, yo, nigga, they live right there, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, video game shit, nigga. Y'all niggas can't fuck with our era, nigga. It's real talk. Like y'all niggas started it, we finished it. That's just how it goes, nigga. Time moves on. Shout out to y'all for playing Mortal Kombat 1, but we on Mortal Kombat X now, nigga. Come on now.
Stupid.
Get y'all shit together. But yeah, you already know what the fuck it is, nigga. It's ring game. I'm high. I'm sipping sparkling wine. My baby sleep, but I'm finna wake up right now. Yeah.
Sure you are. This nigga's stupid, yo. Ayo, Pilot, yo, your final thoughts?
I don't got much. Shouts out to my boys Eric and Rob in the chat. Hey Rob, next time we do a West Coast album, we have to get you on because he knows this is West Coast. He schools me on all the West Coast shit. So shouts out to Rob, shouts out to Eric. You know what it is. Ringing radio all day, every day. Have a good rest of y'all week. Stay safe. We'll be back soon.
Yes, sir. Hey, King P, your final thoughts?
Good. good little rant. Although Rome's fucking video game fucking opinions were kind of getting me spaced out a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm over here sitting there like this nigga's really calling me old, but not directly.
I'm like ready to recharge the brain cells. 'Cause I think I lost a couple fucking listening to
This
fucking
thing,
video game shit.
Mario
God damn.
Party 6.
Yeah.
Nigga.
He said too many fucking cringeworthy shit for these video game questionable shit. Now I'm questioning my own fucking shit, but whatever. So, other than that, you know what it is, man. Good cast. Ring Gang Radio all day, every day. You know where to find this at. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, ringgangradio.com. We up, niggas.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got to say.
AOLB, man, your final thoughts? LB, your final thoughts?
Oh, my bad. Another great episode. Shout out to everybody who came through, show love, drop their opinions and bars. It was good energy. Not low key, kind of looking forward to boxing this weekend. I felt like it's gonna be a good week, but after just catching the Navarrete vibes and everything, and then Hellenius and Joshua, I'm just kind of low key like, I'm more kind of looking forward to the Angry Fist fight now more than any other fight. Just to kind of see how he looks in his return. But yeah, probably try to set up a music episode next week.
Word.
Get a little throwback. Unless we get some more fuckery, you know, you got Alabama, you got the Montgomery fuckery that just popped off, and then another nigga with a chair, like that was like the booster shot that whole event needed. So that was crazy. So it's just a beautiful week. But you know, just tune in next Sunday, Monday,
Probably Monday.
Probably Monday. I got football probably coming back, y'all whole ass niggas.
Oh no, football. We need one more month, and then some real nigga got popped off. Real nigga.
Nah. We don't have to keep enjoying this Sunday then, man. I kind of like that damn Monday, that free Monday night, man.
Yeah, because you know when football pops up, we got Rome, P, and Pilot and I gonna have some real nigga conversations. You're gonna have to catch up, nigga. You have to stay.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go back to the kitchen. Yeah. Fuck y'all.
Exactly, my nigga. I'm glad someone said it.
Yeah, but I spin off by then, so fuck y'all hoes by then, nigga. Fuck y'all. I'll be like, got a little.
If you're gonna do a cooking spinoff, you're gonna need a female co-host with you, because you know I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but
oh nah, say it, nigga, say it.
You're like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be in the kitchen, have a woman with you. You know what I'm saying? Have your woman as your co-host. But she better have a cookbook. She better have a cookbook. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't need a cookbook.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah. She'll definitely have a cookbook. You know, she in the kitchen, man. You know, can't have her fucking around. We ain't gonna be stirring government cheese together, nigga.
Hey, while you're at it, yo, you can watch football videos so you can actually learn what a touchdown is, nigga.
I know what a touchdown is, like when a nigga run the ball down the street, like he touched it down on the concrete, like he throw the ball down, and he's like, yeah, like he touched down, like that's it. There's no more downs. It's just the last touchdown.
Oh hell no.
I'm saying, like, the fuck, man. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Like when you throw the ball and nigga catch it, it's like, oh shit, like I'm here, like I'm at the place that like I'm safe.
nigga, that's baseball.
No, like you got the big like converted U that you could kick the base, you could kick the ball in between the two, like.
Nigga, I'm gonna send you a couple of YouTube videos. I'm gonna get you right, nigga. You'll know what a football is.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, I know what the fuck. I just learned how to throw football like December, nigga. I know what a football is.
And now you're gonna learn how to watch it, nigga.
Yeah, and like I said, like we're gonna put you onto some games so so when we talk, what an up back and what a gunner does, nigga. So shit like
nigga, fuck that gunner, a snitch, up back. I don't know. That's like when you take the entree back.
Or know what a draw is, like shit like that.
That's about bottle jack fight, nigga. Nigga, y'all ain't tell me nothing new. Y'all giving me definitions, y'all giving me names. I'm just like definition.
Or what's the difference between a 3-4 and a 4-3, nigga? Like that shit. Like
yo, the funny thing is, if you put fucking Patrick Mahomes and Ted Cheeseman in a lineup, LB would recognize Ted Cheeseman first.
That's real. That's fucking real.
There'll be like some mastermind. He'll be like, let me just get random journeyman boxers that commit my crimes. Because LB's the police commissioner. He wouldn't identify none of these niggas. Like, all the NFL niggas is like the head honchos. Like, y'all sick, niggas. But yeah, fucking it's coma guy did it. Cheese man did it. Jason Litzau committed the crime.
The football jokes will never die out until LB, of course, learns it. Then once he picks a shitty Florida team, then we in business.
You said it like we got like a bunch of great teams, and I'm like, all right, okay.
That's why I said shitty, my nigga.
Nigga, ain't none of them. Oh, hold on. Niggas did win. Well, nah. Like, but who wants a shitty team that won a championship years ago?
Some people do.
Fuck all that.
Oh, yeah. But yes, I can't wait for football. And, shout out to, because I know Eric Hang, been wanting us to get on our video game conversation. So we gave him a whole bunch of video game talk or whatever, nigga. Like, we gave him some veteran talk, and then we had some wet behind the ears talk from Rome. Yeah, I'm still mad at you for that whole Nintendo shit, nigga. I still don't know what to think about it.
Honestly, this was an evolution of gaming conversation, really.
I'm saying.
I really thought that shit came out in 1964.
Oh my God, my head. Shut up.
But hold on, wait. You must have thought like somebody found a Nintendo artifact from 64 and then there was inspired. Like, you literally couldn't have thought.
I know my grandmama gave it to me and it wasn't new. So I knew it was some old shit. So I didn't know how old.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah,
nigga, in 1964 don't seem that far away, nigga.
You fucking kidding me? Yo, like niggas was saying you was an old nigga if you was born in 64 and you're 99, nigga. Like,
I don't know. Rome was just highly offensive tonight. I don't know what his problem is. Like, nigga needs a hug.
Nigga, you smoking the angriest joint of all time.
I'm saying, like.
That joint be smoking joints. Like, you roll up out of bed, that joint already smoking.
I'm saying, like,
that joint got 2 kids and a baby mama, nigga. Like,
nigga, y'all niggas are old enough. Y'all niggas are old enough to be extras in Harlem Nights, nigga. Stop it, nigga.
Nigga, the only extra I could have been was the fucking kid, yo. Stop. That nigga like I'd have been a grown ass man in the background pouring liquor or some shit like hey, bro.
Yeah, this nigga room was just highly offensive tonight.
Yo, end this shit. This nigga go. He's just gonna keep being offensive to the night over.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole crew.
Get the giant cane from Apollo and drag this nigga off.
But yeah. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to everyone who came in and listened to us tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ring in, got that shit you want and need. And then, thank y'all for upticking, our sub base. Obviously, obviously to uptick it some more and watch our stuff, and tell everyone about it so they can get on the wave and so you can know what's really going on and us and whatnot. And if you're feeling a little generous, just take a look at that banner. You know what I'm saying? Getting touch upon, donate, bless us with the PayPal and whatnot. For myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God of the Goat Artist, for King P, Bodega P, for Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5. You know, this is who looked like he's smoking a crack pipe. This is another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Okay. Hey, yo, Eric Kane, you gotta watch that Warrior episode. That shit fire.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.